I watched Discovery.
Have you
See,
seen
then
the
you watch
rest
all
of
the
Star
other
Trek?
Star Trek because you're just like in the
And
mood.
then I started watching the other ones. Yeah, I'm actually starting Enterprise today.
Oh my
Oh.
god!
We
I
need
would
to have
say
like a
you
group
should
chat where
start.
we just talk about Star Trek with you now. Okay.
You should. I
Okay,
would
I'm
say start
down.
with TNG though, like, cause like Enterprise is a bit much if you're not ready for it.
I
Like,
started with Enterprise.
no, okay. I mean, like, I feel like I would have appreciated it if I hadn't seen everything up to that point, you know?
I tried to watch like the original series multiple times, and it was just 260s for me.
Really? Oh, I love the original series though.
Like I
You
just
know,
couldn't get into it. I was like,
it's
"That's
like
not
watching
rock."
classic Doctor Who. You know, like when you're watching classic Doctor Who and
I've
like the
never
monsters.
watched classic Doctor Who. I can never
You
get it.
haven't? Oh my
No,
god!
it's not like available like anywhere.
It's super hard to find the
The
first.
record. I have like all of them. I have like an entire hard drive of like the classic.
Very much legal, by the way. FBI, just want to say, pointed out.
Oh yeah, everything I got while I was in China is super legal.
In China. You gotta say it. You gotta say it presidentially. You know what I mean?
China.
China.
But I only watched like season 1 through 4 of Doctor Who, so
You mean the new series? Like
yeah.
Oh yeah. You have to get the Matt Smith. He's so good. I love it.
No, I've watched it. I just don't like it.
Oh, you don't like it?
It's not because of Matt Smith. It's because of the writing.
Oh yeah, people have issues with the Moff.
No, I've
Grand Moff.
watched all of it. I just don't like Moffat.
Yeah, Grand Moff Steven.
Yeah.
I like Clara.
Yeah.
Companion? No.
Yes. Yes. What? Yes. Manifesting my destiny. Yes.
He was my girl.
Yeah, I think that's my favorite companion.
My favorite Doctor now is probably like 13 because she's adorable. She's so fucking cute. I'm like,
I'm still here for David Tennant, guys.
I've gotten like 2 episodes into the 13th Doctor. I don't know once. It's like, yeah, I don't know if I want to watch Rosa Parks.
Go watch it. It's so good.
no, it's so good. It really is so good. Like I was like, I had feelings at the end of it.
When I came about, and I was like, I don't want to see a bunch of white folk being racist. Like, I don't.
But they weren't. I mean, like they were doing their best to like be good about it.
They did a
And, like,
really good job that episode.
I thought so, and like like
they're
13 makes
they're
so many.
American.
Hi, child.
Hello, baby. There's a small. 13 has so many trans jokes in there. It's amazing. Like she's always like, "Oh man, this would have been so much easier when I used to be a guy." And I'm like, "Oh shit."
13, like the episodes themselves are kind of like hit or miss. Like sometimes, like they kill it with like Rosa Parks.
Yeah. No, like I'm here for the actress, honestly.
Yeah, she nailed it like immediately. Like from that very first episode, I was like, "Oh yes, it's the Doctor." Within like a minute of her talking.
Yeah. Karza's just here, like he's like, "What? Are we gonna play D&D or like?"
Do you guys
I
need
think
me
we're
to
waiting
go,
for
or
Menace to get back for.
you guys want me to come back? Give you a few minutes.
I thought we were waiting on someone.
We're waiting on Metis, no?
Yeah, we're waiting on Metis. Yeah, we're waiting on Metis. Lias.
Yeah, we are.
Also, Mandalorian. Who's been watching that?
No,
Has
don't
anyone-
tell me. I haven't watched any of it yet.
Oh my god.
I haven't watched any of it either.
You have to watch it. It's
I
so
only
good.
watched episode 1 of season 2. I'm behind.
You have to watch it. It's so good. Okay.
I know. I was
Like,
watching it with my friends, and then we haven't watched anymore yet. And I'm
all of you guys who are into Clone Wars. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I know they like gave us Baby Yoda's background, and I don't want someone to tell it to me.
Okay.
So don't
yeah.
spoil any more shit to me, Clara.
It was an accident.
For me, I don't
You
want. I don't
told
want to
me
hear
about
about
the
Clone
Vulcans
Wars.
and their ovulus.
Yeah, because I was screaming at you. I assumed you'd be okay with spoilers. Sorry.
No.
Okay. I'm okay with spoilers. If anyone wants to spoil something, just spoil it for me. Okay. Like.
Not okay with spoilers.
Oh, baby,
Also, we know Baby Yoda's true name. I was like, that's kind of disappointing.
I don't think it matters. Like it's still gonna be Baby Yoda.
really?
Yeah, no, we find
It's too late now.
we find out it's
All the toys call it the child.
Yeah, that-
Yeah. No, but like we.
I've seen.
it's just fans that call it Baby Yoda.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
because
because
None, none of the
I got,
official
like, mad
canon
about it, like,
is
it's
Baby
not
Yoda.
Yoda, but I was like, everyone's still gonna keep calling it Baby Yoda. It's too late now.
Yeah, I saw this one tweet where someone was like, "Now I understand why Yoda like fucking went to Dagobah because he was he was definitely like the apex predator in that swamp. He ate everything. You know he did."
Yeah.
That little baby.
I mean, like, look at Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda will eat anything. You put it in front of him and he'll try and shove it in his mouth.
Yeah, maybe I have to catch up after this session. Maybe I'll start watching Mandalorian again.
They
It's
gave
so
us this like
good.
adorable character for over a year with no name, and it's just like it's Baby Yoda now.
Yeah.
Like the fandom named it, and that's what it's gonna be.
Also, I
I'm
was.
home.
Has everyone seen the end of season 1 of The Mandalorian?
Welcome back, Metis.
Metis. Has everyone seen like the end of season 1 of The Mandalorian?
I haven't. I can take my headphones off for a bit.
Okay, wait, everyone's here now. We gotta play.
Yeah, no, he hasn't set up his computer yet.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I did.
Oh, I thought you were still on mobile. Okay.
I am.
Oof, oof.
Yeah, you wanna maybe switch to your computer?
What is that
Ow.
noise? Is anyone else hearing that?
Yeah, that's microphone static and bumping into it. All right, would someone like to give us a recap of what happened last session?
We found a cursed plow blade inside of a tree. And despite minor protests, we discover, we discover that it's cursed, with a soul in it, wants to possess people, tells us to kill a dryad, even though we need to talk to dryads. So we're just like, okay, let's talk to the dryads instead. We'll see if I can't lift this curse off of you. Find Miss like 8 feet tall in her glade, and she tells us that she'll lift the curse if we go kill a basilisk that's been terrorizing the forest. Nylia is annoyed with, so we're like, okay, sure, why not? So we go to kill this basilisk, gets jumped by, oh my god, what limpinads, something like that. Find all these, yeah,
Limpads.
It-
Yeah.
limpads. Yeah, we get
Yeah,
jumped
we're
by
harder
these
to kill than
limpads.
basilisk. Holy shit.
Yeah, and then the basilisk we were supposed to kill ended up being 3 basilisks. And
you killed the
Uh,
limpets too well.
yeah. And but we killed them. Got some basilisk blood.
Metis's bird got turned to stone.
Yeah, Metis' bird got turned to stone. Turned back. Hop had merry relations with the dryad, and
He knew her. He knew her.
and
biblically.
and we lifted the curse on Foremost because we helped out. So Foremost is human now, and we are on our way to Setessa. Did I cover everything?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Wait,
lost
what
my
is
buddy.
did Fluffy leave, or like is he still here as a
No,
human?
he's
with
traveling
us.
with us. He's
Yeah.
traveling with us. I
Struggling
lost
with-
my bunny.
And you all come across, as you're going through this heavy, dense forest, you see a statue depicting of Nyla, and there's 3 candles next to it, and there's also a bridge. And you find yourself there at a place called Nyla's Crossing.
That's not good. Okay. Well. Okay.
You see 2 hoplites on the other side of the bridge, wearing leather armor and brandishing 2 short swords apiece. They say, "Halt!"
Who wants to go talk to them?
I'll do it.
Heck yeah.
Eridios calls out and says, I am a local from Satessa seeking to return home.
How did you even find this place?
How did we came from the Dryad? We came from Naomi's domain within the forest. We kind of found our way here.
Oh, I see.
Have a token, guys, if we're caring
We're
about that.
doing great. We're doing great. It's fine.
Normally, no one can find this place without proper guidance, but apparently you must be touched by Nyla herself.
We were properly guided.
She certainly touched someone.
Heyo.
Well, you are you must speak with Philander. He is the leader here of our sect. Go speak to him and see if he can tell you why Nyla has blessed you such, or shall I say, cursed.
Also, Ava's got to get put in.
Yeah, I don't have a token.
Did he just say her?
Well, no worries, friends. Let us press forward.
To the north, he is feasting. You will find him in the great oak tree to the north.
Appreciate it, friends. Thank you.
A middle-aged man with a brown hair and brown beard, wearing flowing green robes, comes out of the large oak.
I look around to only see Athas. Is it that scary?
Are we allowed to approach, guys? Can we come?
You notice
Go over and like wave them over.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
Let's go.
Oh, it's safe to come. Okay.
Oh, I'm there now. I didn't know I had a person yet.
Well, it's been a while.
I was here the whole time, guys. I was just invisible again.
Feels like a week. It feels like a week.
Eridios bows his head to Philander as he walks down.
Can you share the map, please?
Sure.
Thanks, man.
All right. Philander walks down and says, "Oh, how did you find us?"
Is it that odd to find this respite?
Only people that are shrouded with Nyla's. With only ones shrouded in destiny tend to ever find this place.
Well,
For we are shrouded by Clothis herself.
I see.
You all must be warriors of destiny if you find your way here.
We're warriors of something.
We've journeyed far. Truthfully, we were seeking Setessa. I'm actually quite surprised we've found this place ourselves.
I guess maybe you are the warriors of legend. And then he takes a look at Avra as she crosses the bridge, and the look of shock on his face. Ah!
Is
What?
everything
Do
all
you
right?
know her?
She's
Don't like
the
Phoenix?
chosen one.
That's surprising.
Oh.
Oh, never mind. They saw her hair.
You were
does wave
born with the
beautifully.
gifts of Clothis herself.
Pretty sure not.
My child, you can bend destiny to your will. Don't you feel it in your bones?
I feel nothing in my bones from Clothis.
This is much disturbing. Well, please, I invite you to sit and eat. In the House of Welcome. Please come.
Philander,
Andromeda?
what?
Sorry, you first.
Philander, what can you tell us about Clothis?
Well, she has very little followers. She is older than most of the other pantheons. She was one of the 2 original gods.
Not a very smart one, apparently, if she thinks I'm her chosen one. Or
Andromeda's gonna
She
nudge
doesn't
Avra.
make mistakes, child. Only corrects them.
whatever. Has to happen eventually.
Avra, not now.
Avra just gives her a look like, well, what do you expect me to do?
Okay.
You all know who I serve.
No. Remind us again. Who was it? Like, was it?
I don't think it's clear yet. Yep.
Maybe you're all blind.
Come, eat. Maybe after a meal. You must be weary from your journey.
Never say no to free food.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Eridos is feeling a little sick in his stomach.
Warmos, you coming?
Oh, are you feeling not well? We have a. Maybe you could see our healer, Callista.
Oh, I don't need that either. I just didn't sleep well.
Yeah,
A good
forests
meal,
don't agree with our friend over here.
That was my Hexblade's name.
Callista?
Yeah.
We come full circle.
The multiverse, it's all coming together.
I appreciate it. Maybe I'll do that.
She's also a brilliant alchemist. I'm sure she will help you in any endeavors you may impart. I am so happy that you all look like warriors. Setessa has been set by many troubles. I do hope you are here for good rather than ill.
Who do you need us to kill?
This one's very blunt.
We've already killed a basilisk on the way here. I think,
Well,
except 3. Well, 3, yes.
those
Yes.
are very dangerous.
Well, that really felt like one, to be honest.
Oh, yes, Hop. You did it all.
Well, it's. I guess I should tell you who we are and what we're about. Seeing that Clothis has made it known that for you to find this place. We are a secret organization that pulls the strings of fate. We seek to put order back into the world. You would not have found this place if you were not meant to find it.
Avery just kind of snorts.
You guys pull the strings of fate? Oh boy. I got a bad feeling about this.
We practice the worship of many gods here at the Crossing, but we hold Clothis, god of destiny, in the highest regard. We are but a small organization, but as we say, the smallest of Clothis's strands are unbreakably strong. We call ourselves her children as we strive to understand her will. You can call us Destiny's children.
You wouldn't happen to have a singing group by any chance, would you?
No, of course not. We are warriors of legend, the Destiny's children.
Warriors of legend, yet no one's ever heard of you.
Avra! She gives her another touch.
I'm not impressed. Can't help it.
Cetessa has been a place of much strife. There has been much destruction. Medusas have been growing more and more powerful and more brazen. They even attacked the very heart of Cetessa, the temple of Karametra.
What?
Yes.
How long ago was this?
Yesterday. They're still picking up the pieces there now.
Gods.
My scouts have found a lair of one of them, but every attempt to dispatch this Medusa,
Oh, great.
they failed.
Oh, no.
But I have no doubt that you will succeed where they have all failed.
Give us the mirrors.
There it is. There's the person he wants you to kill.
Give us the mirrors.
Andromeda puts her head in her hands. Aww.
Were there a lot of casualties?
There were mainly there to vandalize and destroy the temple. The guards were slain, but the reinforcements and, of course, the warrior of legend. Hold on.
His name's Hold On. I haven't heard of that one before.
Pronouncing it wrong, it's Hodor, obviously.
Oh, yes.
Hold the door. What?
Anthosia is there now.
Anthosia.
Right.
The leader of Cetessa. And the guardian of the Lion's Watchtower.
What of Callias of the Ophis Tower?
He still lives.
Right.
Or she still lives.
Let's have dinner and then we'll go figure out how to kill this thing.
Yes, eat up. I've just sat down for dinner, and there's plenty, and enjoy.
Thank you, Philander.
Here, Andromeda, have some wine.
Yeah, you know what? I will.
We've still got a ways to travel. I wouldn't recommend.
Just a little bit.
Satessa isn't that far from here. You can inspect the damage yourselves. And you can go to the market and yeah, and I guess when you're set and ready, we can I can escort you to one of my scouts can escort you to
Whoa.
the outskirts of the lair.
Your Highness has a very eager little dog, and I appreciate that. That's his name.
Oh, that's just meatbag.
That's
Damn it, I was hoping to have another one to keep. I don't have my bunny anymore.
We got children and dogs. It's great.
Your bunny's right there.
He's not a bunny anymore.
Well, the escort would be greatly appreciated. It's been a long journey.
We have lodging. Just follow the path leading down the waterfall, and it's a beautiful. You will love the accommodations as it overlooks.
Damn,
the
Andromeda, you seem like you're not
water.
drinking enough. Here, have some wine.
No, thank you, Hop.
I'll take it.
Come on, have some wine.
April just leans over and grabs the wine out of his hand because she wants it.
Andromeda just like hands it to her.
Fuck.
What are you doing, Hop?
Getting drunk, obviously.
I said, well,
Let's
I mean,
get drunk. You don't know, like, yeah. You're probably gonna die tomorrow. We don't know. Still alive.
Claire, stop.
Here, bring her some wine, please. Bring everyone some wine.
you're in an extremely good mood, aren't you, Hop?
Yep. Don't make it worse, please.
All right. And she takes the cup and she lifts it to her lips, but like she doesn't really drink.
I'm sure a rest for the night wouldn't hurt.
Yeah.
Now, Karsar, would you say Abra is drunk right now?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Or Abra, would you say your character is drunk?
Not yet. I just got the wine.
Yeah, we're gonna continue drinking.
Wow.
For those of you who want a rest, and for those of you, you can continue drinking as we have plenty. As he goes under the counter and produces 2 more bottles and puts it on the counter. Follow me if you would like to lay your weary heads.
That would be nice. I would like to sleep in a bed again. And Andromeda gets up. Enjoy the wine.
Erodias is going to get up as well and pat Atlas on the shoulder as he goes. And as he's moving, he says, Metis, you should really get some rest while you can.
Andromeda,
Yeah,
you want me to join you, you know? Give you a little massage?
I'm good, thank you. And she gives Foremost a head rub on the way out.
Instead of going to where they're sleeping, though, he's just gonna go on the.
Abra just drinks her wine and then walks away.
Oh, Foremost is coming with me? Okay, sure.
Is that? I thought. Did you want me to come with you?
Sure, you can. Yeah, we can.
I was just so used to those head pats. I'm sorry. It's just.
Yeah, no,
Place.
sorry. Yeah, no, absolutely, absolutely. Come here, come here, come here. And she just starts scratching behind his ears as they walk.
Oddly, still satisfying. Weird.
Get rid of the rabbit. It's still there.
You could take the rabbit out of the human. Can't take something like that. Anyway, you can change him back, but you can't take the rabbit out.
There's a rabbit. It's too strong. It's been too long. He's going back.
Morphic resonance. That's what it is.
You follow these winding steps lit by these natural, hollowed out tree trunks that are holding these candles, and you enter this beautifully adorned beautiful blue carpeted room with a staircase leading further up of a hollowed out tree. And this looks like a reading area, and there's a quill and some notes and some other books in that room. Yes, this is my study. Feel free to use it as you like.
Well, we're very appreciative. Your Grace, Your Highness, Philander? What is your position exactly?
Oh, I'm just one of the children of destiny. You can just simply call me Philander. We don't have
but not
titles.
Philander, but not a philanderer, right? And she laughs at her little joke. I like wordplay. Don't mind me.
Yes, you are quite funny. I do.
I know,
we
my
don't get
entire
many.
life-
We don't get many guests here. I do enjoy the conversation.
Yeah, my entire life's been a joke up to this point, apparently. So, getting used to it.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So, are these the guest quarters?
Yes. You will find accommodations here, and there's additional couches in the other room for rest.
Thank you so much, Philander. And she plops herself on this bed where the loot is. Foremost, do me a favor and watch the door and make sure that Hop doesn't try anything. At least, before you go to bed.
If you need anything, I'll be in my study.
Thank you.
Thanks for the hospitality.
Yeah,
And I go on
Foremost.
this bed, drop on the bed, and start snoring.
Oh my god. Foremost, just make sure that Hop doesn't try anything, okay? I appreciate it.
Darius is gonna just take a handful of stones and just toss them out over the bridge a little bit while looking at the waterfall before going to bed.
Ava's just gonna walk in, kind of still drinking the wine, but she finishes it. She brought it with her.
Andromeda's gonna pick up the loot that's on the bed and idly pluck at it.
Foremost,
Play a few chords.
Foremost, I guess, takes a couch. I don't know.
There's a chair right next to it, isn't it?
I
No,
guess.
there's a couch. Yeah, he can
Sit up for a little bit before taking.
Yeah, keep me safe.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
will watch. Keep watch. Never be too careful.
Oh yeah. How successful am I at strumming that lute? Is it bad or
What? How
successful am I at strumming the lute? She's
well,
idly.
Did you make a performance check?
Okay, I will.
Not bad, girl.
Actually, pretty good.
That is a dirty 20, sir.
Maybe in a previous life you used to be a minstrel of some sort.
Quite possibly.
And if you looked out your window, you'd see, you could see the light coming off of boats sailing down the stream.
Do we hang out in Lothlorien for the night, you guys?
Yeah, I'm going to bed. Andromeda puts the loot down and turns over in her bed and gives Foremost a head pat before going to sleep.
It's when she's done drinking, Ava kind of throws the flagon away and just rolls over and goes to bed too. She's clearly annoyed that someone would question her devotion to Phoenix and thinks she's gonna serve someone else.
Ava's triggered, man.
Hard pass.
Alright,
So we're asleep.
I serve one god.
Okay.
Not anymore.
Igvar what is Ingvar, Hop, and Ethos doing? And with Erodias?
Like grab some of that wine and have a drink.
Okay.
I think your drink was a message from the skies that I should stay here and behave myself. So I'll do
That's a
just
good
that.
idea.
God damn it.
Don't stay.
Can I see any shinies from where I'm sitting, Cursor?
Where are you sitting? You're
In the drinking place? Or
any
Athos?
shinies? Make an investigation check as you
Yeah.
as you are going around the cupboards looking for anything expensive,
hey.
I guess. I don't
And they're drinking. That sounds fun.
I will reroll with luck. Never mind.
You
like
This
manage-
is fine. This
you
is
notice that the silverware is made out of pure silver. It's might be worth a pretty penny.
Only silver?
Yeah, they're silverware.
Okay. Just to scratch the itch, I will try to, when I leave, grab one and steal it.
Okay. Make a well. You don't really need a check. No one's guarding it. You can take one. Or as
Yeah,
many
but I
as you
don't
like.
want Athos to know.
Oh, okay. Well, then make a sleight of hand check.
First, I will attempt to deceive him that I am throwing like knock off my cup to get his gaze off the silverware.
Okay.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. That should give me advantage, right?
I will say that you manage to spill this cup. Everyone is distracted, and very quickly you swipe a few knives of silver.
That's actually a 16. Never mind, it's not.
You got it. Be happy.
Take the W, man. Take the W.
You're 12
yeah.
for you.
I'm sorry. I think I had a little bit to drink. Athos, I'm really kind of drunk. I'm just gonna go back to sleep. Fuck it. I'm gonna sleep here. I'm just gonna sleep there.
You're just gonna sleep in the chairs.
Yep. Slept in worse, believe me.
You just pass out.
You just hear, oh, my beautiful spoon, my beautiful spoon.
Wasting the sleight of hand check by yelling about what you got.
You got a knife.
These beautiful knives.
Okay, let's roll a d4 to see what I got, okay? 1 is a spoon, 2 is a butter
I
knife,
already told you
3.
that you swiped the knives. Okay, you're good.
After Erodias finishes tossing all his stones, he eventually retires to bed.
Okay.
Athos will have his maul leaning against his chair and just kind of lean back and fall asleep.
And I guess that leaves Ingvar not passed out.
Yeah. finish up my drink and then I'll make my way to sleep in an actual sleeping area.
I didn't realize Ingvar was still in there. I had a window over his icon.
There's one bed left. Oh, uh-oh.
There's a second room.
I think you might have to sleep on one of the couches.
How many
I'll do
horses
it.
can you fit on a bed?
You have to fight Aradios for it.
No, I'm okay.
That second room, those are.
Roll initiative, guys.
It's okay. The large horseman can take it. That's okay.
How does he even use a bed? First of all, he's a horse.
Have you seen horses? They sleep like lying down.
He's letting me have Meatbag's eyeball, so I can sacrifice a bed.
I need that guy's eye.
I need that guy's arm.
All right. You sleep very soundly, and you all get a good night's rest.
On a retrospective, guys, we were really, really fucking trusting of new people. Like, no matter fucking what, we'll just fucking sleep without watching our back.
Yeah. Was it?
I mean, there's a reason I'm
That-
sleeping up in.
But it is sleepy, so
There's a reason I chose the corner bed.
yeah.
Keep bags outside the door.
Yeah, for sure. Because I am sure the corner bed will give you some sort of advantage from that fucking assassin strike that will just take us out.
Obviously, he's gonna kill the he's gonna start from one of the sides. He's gonna kill Clara or Ingvar first. Okay.
I mean,
You're just gonna hear go, and that's them counting 1, 2, 3.
I mean,
go. Slit
at
in their
least
throat.
we're not in like a perfectly snipeable position.
We got a zombie.
I've done
It'll be all right.
active shooter training, guys. I've thought this out. We were the first office in the hallway, so we never bothered to go to active shooter training because we were like, our deaths will warn everyone else there's an active shooter.
Good to know. Listen,
Our bolt.
we've already slept in the forest with the dryads, and like Metis stayed up all night, and he didn't do very well. So like, there's no point. Either we die or we don't. Let's just sleep.
Oh, we already slept.
The gods will decide if we want to die. The God will decide if we want to
They
die.
need our help, right?
Yeah, they need you. Apparently, that's what they told you. Yeah.
And like everyone was like obsessed with Avra and her hair. So like, you know, they're not gonna kill her. Ingvar. How my man lost his eye.
It's Chewie! The cat's name is Chewie, and if you don't agree with me, you're wrong.
I'm trusting you to not eat me.
Is that the cat's name? I could never remember the cat's name.
They changed the cat's name for some reason from the original name. Like they don't own Star Wars, like there was no reason to change it.
Right. Yeah.
Disney's gonna own everything. It's just like
They wanted to make some lame Top Gun reference when they could have just stuck with Star Wars Han Solo.
all right. We sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, the DM's rolling in the corner, guys.
Andromeda, you feel this sharp pain in your chest.
Oh my fucking god!
Meatbag is just hanging in the middle of the room, guys. He'll protect us.
That's why I stuck him by the door.
Put him in front of the door.
Metis, you are actually working on something in your desk. Seems like it's very,
What do
very.
you do with the crystals, man?
You know, you see Guy there, and your master's there. You know, the guy that helped you throughout. And all of a sudden, you see your hand, and it's fucking gone, and you're bleeding, and it starts to hurt, and you wake up, and your actual hand is gone.
Oh my god!
Man,
Well, aren't we
that's-
glad that you're not the DM?
Guys, put your shit in, guys. Let's go.
All right. It is morning. And you all have rested rested peacefully.
Oh, no one chopped off Medicine's hand? Great. We're doing great, guys.
mhm.
I just had a fucking horrible dream. I gotta go see Metis. I will run to Metis.
Oh my god.
Jeez. Okay.
Ghost is confused and just follows him.
Amber opens her eyes and looks at them and just rolls around and goes back to sleep.
Oh my god.
What's all the yelling?
I have no idea.
I doubt it's important.
Hi, I need bag. Don't fight. It's too early to fight. We haven't had breakfast yet. I haven't had coffee.
Okay, it was just a dream.
Yes, we're all fine. We're all fine.
Morning, Hop. You're up early.
Yeah, let's go. We gotta kill something.
Not before
Do
breakfast.
we though?
Not before breakfast. After breakfast. After breakfast.
Do I see any mirrors here, Chrisar?
Yes, there's some small pocket mirrors.
Andromeda's
I want one.
still groggy, but she's like, "What are you doing?"
What does it look like he's doing?
Gorgon, right? Or is it a Medusa?
Medusa is a Gorgon.
Oh, right. Sorry.
I don't know what a Medusa or a Gorgon is. I just saw statues of people and a thing that could make those statues. So I'm sure that we will need this in the future.
Maybe we can like get a shield made of like with one side silvered or something like that. So
What a
that
strange idea. Who would do that?
I think I heard it in a story once.
We were almost turned to stone by those other creatures, and that was by looking at it, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Fair assumption.
Let's prep for it this time. Is there an
Nice.
armorer in town? Like Andromeda's waking up now because she has no choice.
Of course, Satessa has one of the finest markets.
Let's go get ourselves a mirror.
Let's go shopping.
Bar coffee.
Seemed
Let's-
appropriate.
Let's go by the dining room and get some coffee first, and then we'll go shopping.
I'll see if Valander has anything prepared.
Philander. It's a funny name, Philander.
Just a reminder, you can see, you can have full access to the alchemist lab and go see Callista. And if you have any use of her alchemist lab, you know, the blood that you know have that you want maybe to talk to. Anyway,
Yes.
sorry, I didn't say that.
Thank you for the reminder. Yes.
Is she here or in Satessa?
She's here, right?
I can make us some potions.
Yes, she. Yes,
We got.
she is
We got
here
6 potions
in
of,
Nyla's Crossing. Yes.
Well, that's interesting. Andromeda says, "Would she be awake this early in the morning, or do we have to bring her coffee too?"
She rarely sleeps.
Good to know. Okay, I'll get some coffee and then we'll go.
Yeah, we're gonna go get the continental breakfast from the place. I guess.
No,
Maybe some more wine.
She won't be as forgiving as I am, as she is a follower of Farika, and she does not want to be. She doesn't like to be trifled with, like you kind of, bulldozed me a few times.
Andromeda's eyes go wide. Well, that'll be fine then.
I'll make sure to save her one of the mini muffins then.
You know, maybe she's the kind of person who has like an expert like coffee brewing setup in her lab. I remember hearing a story about that once. This guy who was making
Yeah, let's go. Let's go see her.
and like, Andromeda picks up the coffee and then like goes off to look for the alchemist lab. She's dragging Foremost along.
I'm coming too.
Ooh.
Ooh, she got fish. She got fish tank.
Yeah. She got fish tanks.
Fancy.
Ooh. This is a cool place.
Pop shows up.
Also,
I'm gonna follow to this alchemist lab, guys.
like, fun fact: if you lose the map or anything like that your token's on, if you double click your token on your character sheet, it'll pull up the map automatically.
Oh, thanks, man.
Based.
What?
Andromeda's gonna go looking for this alchemist lady, and she brought an extra cup of coffee with her just in case.
Okay.
I'm. That's just
You see all sorts. You see a large tank filled with some. It's the murky water. You can't really tell what's in it, but something's in there as it ripples and makes thrashing noises as you approach. You see an extensive library and the east wall, a raised platform in the middle with a large, giant, metal contraption sticking with a point coming from the roof. And you could see little electricity kind of running up and down this electrode metal instrument just above the platform.
Metis, whatever you do, don't touch that, okay?
What fine doohickeys and
But
thingamajigs.
I'm not touching when you don't know.
You would do it for science. I know you. So like,
Well, how do we know what it is until he touches it?
no, don't encourage him.
As long as I'm not touching it.
Agreed.
And at the far end of the room, you see a green-skinned woman with long hair, with haggard eyes, with wearing a scowl as you approach. Don't touch that.
Hi.
Oh my God, the legends were true.
Would you like some coffee? And Andromeda hands out like the extra mug that she took with her.
And she produces a large thermos, and she says, "I have my own, thanks."
I tried. She said, wait, does Farika have a traditional greeting, Karzar? Out of curiosity.
You
Yes,
pat-
you place your hand. You place your left hand underneath your elbow, and then you shake. You whirl your right hand around, like in a very lucid motion, in like a half wave, half.
Snake tail.
It doesn't look like a snake. I was just gonna say, do we have something like, I don't know, live long and prosper or
Live
something?
long and poison.
Live long and poison.
No long and poison.
Peace and short life.
Yes. What? Why do you disturb my research?
Would you want to serve the god a little more? And like she pulls out like one of the vials of basilisk blood. Me and my friend over there are also followers of Farika. You sure you don't want this coffee?
Well,
Hello.
we can certainly distill some secrets from that blood. How did you acquire all of this blood?
We were
How do you
asked
think?
by a dryad to do some pest control.
I see. Then you must be very capable.
Oh no, Hop did all the work, right, Hop?
Oh, I see. You have a creature of some sort. Oh, I see.
I've never been called that
I
before.
can see the family resemblance. How interesting.
Well, people keep telling me that, but I've never met this guy.
Quite.
He told you that too.
Yeah.
Can I insight check him, Karsar?
Inside check who?
Yes.
Ingvar?
Ingvar.
Sure, I guess. He, well, I mean, he believes whatever he believes. I don't know. Are you lying? Do you know? Are you faking ignorance?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know for sure. I've never.
So there is doubt.
Yeah,
in there.
I have some doubt. I've never really.
You're not being completely honest in that case.
Andromeda's
Can
gonna
we-
try
Like
to,
doubt,
Yeah.
like
try to,
honest,
like,
but
stop this.
he's hiding something. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Callista, you wouldn't happen to be able to coat shields with some kind of reflective substance, would you? We've got to fight a gorgon, apparently.
Yes, there is many Medusas infested in the citizen woods and have been invading and trying to destroy the polis of Setessa. Yes, I can help you in that endeavor if you give me maybe 2 of those vials for my own experiments.
Oh, we're giving them all away, aren't we?
How many vials do we have?
We have 5.
16.
You have
How about
11.
How about,
You have 11.
oh.
6.
Oh, okay.
Andromeda
We can
has
give
6, and no. Ingvar has. Who gave up
Ingvar
the
has-
1?
Ingvar has 6. I gave up 1 for.
Oh, so
for
you
the,
have 5.
I have
Ingvar
6,
has
yeah.
6.
All right, we'll both give her 1, okay? I donated 1 to the party. We had to fix Metis's bird.
I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Um,
And she hands over whichever one the green lady wants. Here, which one do you want? They all look the same to me.
ooh, I will take this one.
Well, don't tell her how many we
She
have.
grabs the yellow one and I get the blue tinted one. Yes, these 2 look very interesting indeed. Maybe I will discover their hidden secrets.
What can you do with the rest of them? Don't suppose you can produce something that could be applied to a blade that would improve its efficacy?
How much are they worth?
To whom, my dear?
Someone who will give us gold for them.
Well, that narrows it down. Well, I think other alchemists would pay a pretty penny for it.
Yes.
They are worth. I would certainly pay at least if I had the gold, that is. But of course, I don't need of such things anymore. As Setessa, they usually trade. They don't really. They have a barter system. They don't really. Many of the locals don't believe in currency here.
Ooh, taste.
But I believe if you could find the right buyer, I believe that they would pay maybe 200 gold a vial.
Andromeda's eyes bug a little bit. So, how many shields do you think you'd be able to help us get with those 2? 1 for everyone in the party?
I don't need one.
I could do.
Mara, thank you.
I think I could do that. I could fashion a very reflective shields and give them all. Would you need 6 or 7 of them?
How many of the?
Are
Can we
there?
all wield shields? Can everyone wield shields?
Everyone
Need a
should.
smaller weapon, but I can handle a shield.
I think we can hold it.
We
just
all
can't.
can, but we have, I think, penalty if we don't
you'd
have the.
Yeah, you'd have disadvantage on attack.
Yeah.
I mean, can you make a little shield for me?
Or maybe just a simple hand mirror instead of
Yeah,
a
it's
shield.
a mirror that we can just hold.
Okay, well, which is it? So how many shields do you want, and how many small mirrors do you want?
I would like a mirror, please.
I can use a shield, right?
Now,
I want a shield too.
is that shield going to make me a little bit harder to hit? Yes or no?
Yes, of course it will. That's the principle of a
That's the
shield, man.
point.
Okay,
You know
then
what?
I would like a shield.
You have if you have
Right.
proficiency with like simple weapons, that counts, right? A shield.
No, it's a
Uh,
martial.
it's a
It's a
martial
martial.
Shields
Yeah.
are specific.
Oh
Huh,
darn it!
do you have?
Shields aren't even a martial weapon.
No, it's under armor.
Oh, you have to.
I think it's
I don't have
Oh yeah,
shields,
it's like
but
a specific. It's its own specific.
Proficiency.
Yeah, proficiency. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's actually pretty,
Um,
it's pretty actually it's actually outside of a martial class. It's actually pretty hard to grab. The proficiency.
yeah.
I'll just
You
take a
have to
mirror.
take medium armor
Question,
mirror
proficiency and
sounds
get
good.
with it.
really do attack, guys. I don't really like attack any. Like I just do like spells from behind, so I don't think the shield will, or will it? Fuck me
Well,
I
up.
think you
It'll
can
it'll
cast spell with
increase your
shield,
AC.
but
It'll increase your AC by 2.
No, if he's
No.
not proficient, it
Not
won't
proficient, it won't
increase
do
his
anything.
AC.
Yeah.
oh,
But
really?
he can
I
have
don't need a
disadvantage
shield.
on
Fuck that.
attacks.
Oh, really?
Make me
We don't
a
even
fucking
increase in
armor.
AC. That's weird.
Well, it's a
Is it? Wait.
proficiency?
Why
so
both?
You know how to wield a shield.
Oh, your
Yeah,
character
I know,
needs
but
to be
why both?
proficient with armor and shields.
Never mind. We're not
to use them
discussing them.
effectively. Oh, I see. Hmm.
I don't like this place. Let's go.
Oh my lord.
Don't we still need the mirror shields?
Yes. Come back, Hop. We're getting mirrors.
Miss,
So
do you happen to
I
have a single-handed weapon I can use with this shield?
Do I look like a?
We can buy you one. I'll buy you one. Don't worry.
Andromeda's gonna head
These
over.
toys.
She Andromeda's gonna head over and she's gonna like hold out her sickle to her and she's gonna say, "Is there any chance you could help improve this a little bit?"
Oh, I believe this was a. I believe this is a weapon of the gods. How did you acquire this?
My friend here gave it to me, and she gestures over to Ingvar.
Yeah.
Ingvar,
Yeah,
this is a magnificent weapon. How did you come across this weapon?
I just, I'm lucky like that. Freaka's really into my service, I do a good job.
Really into your service.
This is, I believe, Farika's own sickle. Why would she
Cool.
entrust you with it?
Then give it away.
You must be warriors of legend if you've acquired such magnificent weaponry.
Oh, here they go again.
Any chance you could improve it a little bit, just in case I need an upper hand?
Me improve upon a god's better? Heavens, no!
Never mind.
I could
Never
never
mind.
touch a thing.
Never mind. Never mind. What
Even if I would, my arrogance would have to be infinite to think that I could have the wisdom to improve upon such a magnificent weapon.
Never mind.
I
never
could give you some hints, though. I believe that just stay in Farika's undying favor, and I'm sure you that this weapon will become more powerful the more
No.
it is used.
No way. And she hands over one of her +1 short swords, and she says, "What about this then?"
Oh my god, dude. Are you fucking serious right now? There's
I
no way
usually make potions, dear. I'm not a metalsmith, but I do have some shiny shields for you. That's all I can really do.
All right.
And mirrors.
And mirrors, yes, for everybody.
Yes, and she gives you all. I already put those in the party
Oh, so potions. By any chance, do you have like a spell book lying around over there, or like a multiple spell books? Just have there in storage.
sheet. No, I am just an alchemist.
Okay. Do you have like con rings, like constitution rings, sir?
Oh my god.
Or are you just like an alchemist? Because I don't think we got that.
What kind of things can you make with though? What kind of potions can you make with the blood that we do have?
Potentially a lot of things. What are you looking for? Are you looking to heal or inflict some type of woe upon someone?
What's the most powerful poison you can make for me, just in case?
Oh wow, you certainly have a very single mind. I wouldn't want to be on your enemies list. Let me do some research on these two, and I can tell you how potent the poison can be.
Sweet.
And she goes over and mixes it with some other solutions and grinds some herbs and gets a beaker going and gets a little fire underneath it going and starts to distill it. As the rest of you kind of can inspect maybe some of the bookshelves and while she's working.
Metis probably found great books and is reading with passion, ignoring y'all.
There is, books on flora and fauna, and there is medical journals. There is notes on.
Don't pull anything, Metis.
There is also, oddly enough, there's some bits about, like archaeology, like what different stones and different, geology books and such.
Would you mind if I used your tools and or your facility to do some alchemist stuff as well?
Oh, you're a fellow partitioner, huh? I see.
Yes.
Yes,
I am.
Yes. Are you a follower of Farika?
I am.
I thought so.
Indeed.
Yes. I would love to.
That's what I said.
I would love to see you. I would love to see you work. Maybe you could assist me.
I could do that.
Alright, so I guess the both of you start to distill some of the blood, and you get it under a magnification, and you start to see certain colors and almost little bits moving in between, and you are fascinated, and you come up with that this is a very potent poison indeed, and you fashion some and distill out the caustic bits, and you make it more of a potent poison.
Andromeda is looking over their shoulders while they're doing. She's like, "Ooh."
And you make. She produces 2 vials of very deadly poison.
So you want one, Ingvar?
Yeah, I'll take one. Sure.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Hop is not gonna wait around here, so he's going there. They're gonna start alchemy. I'm gonna go fight it.
Well, when we're done, we can head off to the market and find some things to do.
It was lost on me. I'll join you, Hop.
Aver is just idly examining all of the magical things in here for potential usage later.
Don't.
How can this benefit me?
Make an investigation check.
Okay.
With a sticky bandit, Jesus Christ.
Do I see any shinies?
I can't believe those are words that you guys say. It's crazy.
Little hobgoblins.
They're like little magpies. They see it and they go.
Oh boy.
Avra, you see some there is some golden golden metal twine that in a little coiled up that potentially is worth something.
Kind of sneaks a look back to Callista over there.
And she is busy working with Ingvar, and Andromeda is looking over her shoulder as they work. This is a 13. Ooh. Don't touch that! Put that down. You don't know what you're doing over there. I
Fine.
saw that.
She has eyes in the back of her head.
Scared and drops the book.
Oh, because she thought maybe she was talking to you. That's awesome.
Curiosity. Imagine an alchemist doesn't like curiosity.
You find a bunch of different potions of different colors. They look valuable.
Mine!
Oh, no.
That's subtle.
Here we were thinking old Hop was more mature, but no.
Hey, some things just never.
I will maximize the grabbing of the potions by using Mage Hand.
Okay.
Let's go, motherfucker. Let's go.
So is he just going with...
I will re-roll that with luck.
Okay. All right, that
Thank
is
God.
enough where she doesn't notice you, and you grab 2 potions. One is this bright yellow, and the other one is pure white with this smoky gas kind of riding on top.
Okay, thank you.
None of us notice it, right?
No, he was fast enough that no one noticed.
What's my passive? 16. Oh, yeah.
So what was in the pool?
Oh, you're asking her what's in the pool?
No, I'm asking.
Oh, never mind then.
I read down.
Really, really big fish. Do you want to ask her about it? I'm curious myself.
Well, yeah, let's go.
Callista, what is that creature you
Oh,
have? in
hello.
that-
Hello.
Oh wow, everybody's here. Okay.
Yes, it's one of my experiments. I am testing one of the Yuan T's kind, and I'm seeing what it is. If it's resistant to all poisons.
And what did you learn?
I haven't found any poison that they aren't resistant to.
Iridao's face pales, but some
Animal
color
testing
comes
be
back.
like.
Seems like they were blessed by Farika in a way that I don't quite yet understand.
That creature is a URT?
It's one of their lesser Yuan T. It's one of their the prepubescent. They're many Nyx-born snakes, but this one has grown very large indeed. I suspect that the poison is almost making it grow larger. I might have to just put it down eventually.
Excuse me.
Why not use it after it's gotten so big?
Use it for what?
What do you think?
What do you
Big,
think?
scary, and apparently impossible to poison. They can make a great pet.
If you want to tame it, go right ahead and try. Don't let me stop you.
That's not my skill set.
I don't get paid enough for that.
I was suggesting somebody else do it.
I could.
I don't.
Didn't
think
you
it's a good
leave
idea.
after successfully stealing some stuff, or no?
He's at the door.
I mean, I can make Kim our friend for 24 hours.
Unfortunately, I still have a few more experiments. With this new basilisk blood, I'm sure I will find something that can penetrate their constitution.
Do you mind if I borrow this book on geology?
Oh, go right ahead.
Thanks.
All right.
Bring
Let's
it back. Probably.
let's see if we can't find the market. Thank you for all your help, Callista.
Oh, you're very... No, thank you.
Iridaeus is gonna kind of try to join up with Athos. Let's go. Yes, let's go check out.
Done with the sciencey things.
Yeah, I've discovered all I could stomach at the moment.
All right. So you guys are heading towards Setessa then?
Are these magical potions?
That's why they're not identified. Yes.
Okay, I will use identify. What is this? What is this?
Like, as a
It's
ritual?
magical and grand. What is this? What is this?
Yeah.
It's just a severed hand.
You know, I have a much quite a ritual if you want my help.
Please
Now,
do.
where did you get those? Avery looks kind of proud of him.
Right, back into the woods. What?
Where's that? So what?
You're completely breaking up.
You're very quiet.
Let's get to the marketplace.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, alright. So, I I think I have a way to make fake money.
Oh boy.
They don't use money here.
Ah, yeah, I know, but I've heard you talk a lot about making easy money, and I think I have a way.
And what would
And,
that way be?
well, I would need some gold coins and some copper coins, and I could um put some gold over the copper coins, and make them look exactly like gold coins. Like effectively, maybe multiplying by 10 your gold.
Well, why don't you
Oh.
do it with your own gold first, and see how it goes?
I can try, but I can do it only once. So if you wanna try too, I can offer you.
Hmm.
Um, thank you, Metis, but I think I'll pass on. It wouldn't feel right to spend fake gold within my home.
Well, if no one is interested, I'm not doing it. I heard
Only
you girls talking about money a lot, so I figured you would
only
like
if
it.
we need it. Only if we need it.
Save that special talent for the moment. Really are tight on gold, friend.
As fun as
Alright.
deception sounds, dear, I don't think I really trust you with my gold.
Alright.
I mean, to trust
You call.
really.
My gold.
All right, let's get to this market and see what else they let's see what else they have to offer.
Cool.
All right, you travel about 2 miles down the road leading towards Setessa, and you see a few watch towers guarding the way. The hoplites. It's fully integrated into the tree. They built them and they sculpt them with magic, and you see some of these trees are kind of melded into one, kind of creating this canopy effect as you travel. And it starts to open up, and you see this brilliant, multi-colored trees. You see the winter nexus, you see the spring nexus, and the summer nexus, all having different, resembling the different seasons. And you see at the very center these 3 large, gigantic trees, all twined and brought together into one. And as you enter, you see the closest is this large open-air market that is just a few yards away.
Eridios stops, kind of pulls Meta before we enter. He says, "No, just even though I am from Setessa, I worry I might not be recognized among most people. It's been a long time."
Well, you sure have many faces too.
Well, I can't bring it down now.
It's your call, but remember, I won't trust you until you do.
Well, let's go in.
All right, you enter this open-air marketplace. This giant open-air market is just inside the main gate of Setessa. outsiders are allowed to use the market on certain days, but are prohibited from roaming the polis at large. For to citizens, the market is open every day, year-round. Currency is not common, but there is sometimes sellers that accept foreign coined. You can find fresh fruit, vegetables, baked goods, fish, meat, nuts, seeds are all plentiful. And of course, they sell raptors at the Raptor Hall. Of course, they're considered the best in Theros.
I'm going to look for a seller of clothes. I'm going to look to sell some fine clothes to get some extra gold.
Okay.
I want to find an armorer.
Is there any potion shops here?
I believe you could find one that would.
Or is there like maybe a general store that has a lot of things, not only armor and weapons? No. Or is it like specific stores?
I think the one you're looking for, there's a gentleman who is dressed in more mellitus clothing, with wearing a fur hat with a long white beard.
What do you mean, sir? By the way, Cursor, I left the group. We'll meet back here in an hour, okay?
Sounds good.
Bye.
Okay.
I must have
Hello, good sir. What is your currency here?
So I guess you approach the man, and
Approach the man.
well, I accept coinage. What?
Well, like normally, what would everyone accept?
Well, you would
Or
have
is it?
to
Do you guys
bar-
have
you'd have to barter
or
with
do you
them.
guys
It's a barter system.
barter system? Like I give you this for this.
Yes.
No.
No, it's barter.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot I am an American and I understand your language to the fullest of its extent.
No, it just means you're a
I
capitalist.
will remember that word. Okay, sir. So, what do you have to sell? Because I'm like pretty loaded right now. And I mean loaded is I have a lot of things I can get rid of.
I see. Well, you've come to the right place. I can offer you in Cetessian gold if you have the right things I require.
Okay, so how fast would you say could you get me approximately 60 to 70,000 Cetessian gold?
What? Do I look like a bank?
Or like, who would I go if I needed that kind of money? If let's say I had an item, right?
I think
that I could trade.
I think maybe the only place that would have that much gold is the vaults in Mellitus proper.
How far is that?
Oh, it's a few days' journey.
Fuck.
Mellitus, you remember
The polis.
Okay.
coastal city.
Okay, so fuck.
Where all sorts of commerce is traded, and I'm sure that's the center of commerce in all of Theros.
Kind of gotta go through some shit, but
I only have a few. I only have maybe a few thousand to use to purchase from you. What do you have?
I have a ring of water walking. I have this helmet that I'm using over my head that looks fucking ugly. I know. But I don't need to understand people because I can now talk to them and make them understand me. And I also have these 2 golden flutes.
Oh wow!
Like
Very
actual
nice.
gold here, okay? I know,
Wow.
right?
That's very impressive.
And yeah, and I got 1 flute. And I also have like 1,000 gold that we could probably trade this for some store credit, and you could give me some Cetessan gold for my gold, so I can spend it elsewhere and improve your economy. Now,
What?
I'm gonna say, pretty please,
Why do you want Cetessan
Why do you
gold
want
so bad?
Cetessan gold?
because they accept it here.
No, they accept it in Cetessan. It's minted in Cetessa, but it's accepted in, say, Akaros. But just here in Cetessa, they usually do. It's limited. They only do
They're
bartering.
just trading.
Yeah, but this guy is the only one, and he's a merchant from Melitus with a little bit of gold that he's willing to possibly barter. But the rest of all the other merchants, it's a barter system, which they're willing to sell it to you, but you're gonna have to like trade it, something that worth equal value. It's kind of like that.
God, where would I find them like half plates? I need to get this guy a half plate or something like
I have
that.
half plate.
Okay. We should trade my ring of water walking and my gold flute for that half plate. How'd that sound? No? Yes, please?
That sounds pretty. That sounds like a fair trade. Yes.
No, it doesn't.
Great.
About that.
He already made the. And you're not there. What? Oh, you
No,
are there now. Oh,
I
that is.
want to ask you if
Motherfuckers!
I thought Hawk was doing
where
this
the armor
himself.
was, Karzar. Where's the armor?
There is.
That's
oh
what-
my god, armor. This is an open air market, and the only real merchant of what you're looking for is probably with this guy. Everybody else is selling fish and other things, and maybe leather, and but real true crafted metal armor wouldn't be.
Do you have like a
It would
ring?
be from this guy.
A ring that's gonna make my health a little bit better, or no?
Right?
Is there one like in town where I can go, or like is this all they have?
No. This is an entire. They only really deal with leather armor and like ranger stuff. They don't really like. I don't think they have that many bronze and metal.
They don't have
armor.
they don't have metal workers, basically. Okay.
No.
Listen, Hope, I can
Must be a bunch of
craft
Germans.
the armor, just like I could make the fake money. Don't buy a full armor. We just need the.
I
material.
have a lot of these. I can sell you these bottles of liquid armor.
What?
What?
Liquid armor?
Yes.
How does
You
it
just-
work?
You just pour it over yourself, and it conforms to your body. And this bronze metallic armor can. A dagger and other sharp implements cannot penetrate.
For how much time?
How much time? Infinite. It's permanent.
I'll take one for sure. What? Yeah.
Well, I have 3 different types. Hold on.
So you mean the armors you sell are sold in potions?
Those are no. I have traditional armor, and I have special. I have a few of the specially made armors of liquid that work.
What about rings? That's gonna improve my health, no?
Just one thing at a time. My brain cannot handle all of this. Ugh.
Yeah, you can. Come on, you're a merchant.
But-
All right.
Do I need proficiency for that armor? For the liquid armor?
Yeah, it's called proficiency in
alright.
H2.
It's called molten skin, and there's a molten skin breastplate, half plate, and plate. You need proficiency to, I guess, wear them properly, but
alright.
they weigh. Apparently, I think they weigh like nothing.
So would it count as light armor then?
Oh, what it is they don't require they don't give disadvantage on stealth checks.
Oh, okay.
So they have all of this magical armor appears as a jug of molten bronze. When you attune to it, the bronze adheres and contours to your skin. The armor can be worn under your normal clothing, but it doesn't impede bodily functions. Once you put it on, it cannot be removed unless you choose to do so.
Oh shit, you're Iron Man basically.
You also have
Can I
resistance.
access this
You
armor?
Can I have it?
You also have resistance to fire damage and aren't imposed by disadvantage by dexterity stealth checks.
Oh shit, I need that. How much does it increase your AC by?
Well, there's breastplate, half plate, and plate.
Okay.
I can use some half.
14 plus dex for the breastplate.
I could use that. I could use some of that.
Yeah, how much is this?
How much is this? Yeah. I got stuff I can barter.
Which one are you looking to get?
You have to be proficient.
I have proficiency in light armor. I suppose that would be acceptable,
medium.
right?
Yeah, it's a medium.
Oh, never
medium armor.
Never mind.
They're medium.
And then the
Let
plate.
let the fighters have it then. Let the fighters have it then. It's fine.
Yeah. It's technically, a metal bronze armor. So. Oh wait. Medium offers more protection. Yeah, they're all medium, and then of course the plate is the heavy armor. Anyway, all right.
Never mind. Let the fighters have it then.
All right. Here we
Still
go.
squishy. Got it.
All right.
Must be expensive shit.
It's I will sell it to you for a fine price of 3,000 gold pieces.
Woo! Couldn't have bought it anyway.
Drink that bottle and run.
It's gonna freeze you from the inside out.
Oh shit! Imagine drinking it. What?
Who needs
You're
it?
supposed to pour it on yourself, not drink it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Who
but
needs
imagine
it the
drinking it.
Yeah, who needs it the most? Maybe there's something I can offer to help the party. Like,
I mean,
I
can
do
take
sell.
standard.
I do sell half plate for your standard 700 gold.
how much does the half plate liquid armor cost? Like just the half plate?
3,000 gold.
3,000.
Or equivalent in barter.
If half plate made out of anything else other than standard metal.
What do you require?
I don't know how to say it without being meta, but I'm wondering if there's any adamantine.
I mean, adamantine is a metal. I don't know why you would not know what a metal is. It's fine.
What about these? And like Andromeda takes the bracers that she hasn't worn since that are still in her inventory.
I can give you this adamantian. Would you want half plate or plate? Half plate adamantian. Is that a thing?
Yeah, adamantine kind of metal armor.
Do you think he'd be willing to barter the half plate for the bracers that I have?
There we go. Adamantian. Why is that even listed as cheaper? Man, this is why? Because it's magic. And why is it listed as cheaper than half? Anyway, it's probably I think you would probably sell it for at least 1,000 gold.
Karzar,
Yes.
the bracers that I have, would he be willing to take them in exchange for half plate for Athos?
Yeah, I think you would trade a magic item for a adamantium half plate. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Andromeda's gonna approach and she's gonna say, Athos, you need armor, right? Since you're our new meat bag.
I can use a little toughen enough.
How about these? And she's gonna hand out like the bracers of archery. Be careful though, they're attuned to people who worship Mogus, so don't put them on by accident. I know.
Oh wow, this is a great artifact. I can feel the power is. Wow, this is amazing.
Would you do you
Thank
think
you.
you'd give my friend here the liquid plate for it?
Like the adamantium.
No, wait, would he give the liquid plate for it just
Oh,
to see if you
Lord. Keep pushing the envelope. Just make
would
a
you?
trade.
Maybe, please.
No. That
We're actually
these,
spending a lot of things for you. I mean, you should have that into consideration. That is a 21.
It is a 21.
Someone help convince him. Someone help convince him.
You know,
That is actually a
you know
21.
what? I believe that this is. I believe this might be a sacred artifact of. So yes, if you're willing to maybe sweeten the deal a little bit, maybe give me maybe 500 gold, I will sell you the molten skin of half plate.
What about
She looks
what
at
about I
Athos.
give you the half plate back that I already sold? Like you already sold me the half plate that Athos is wearing. I'll just give that back to you.
Oh
I
shit.
don't know why they're fighting.
Okay, my brain is like hurting
Yeah, me-
now. I don't know what.
You didn't do it, man. You didn't do it.
Okay, I'll give you the 500 gold. Don't worry.
But apparently Athos doesn't. He likes the adamantium.
Athos, which one do you want?
man,
Because
he-
like
he
the
wants-
this
So
one
I
doesn't-
discussed it with him. I have a spell now, and I can craft anything I want. So maybe we can buy the material instead of the full armor.
I don't know
Oh.
if they have the material.
So I would like to ask the merchant for.
I think it's kind of better because adamantium will impose kind of a disadvantage, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
And
the
this
liquid armor
one-
is interesting.
This one it won't, and you can also put another type of armor on top of it, right?
Oh, really?
No.
Yeah,
No, you can't.
No,
but,
that would be insane.
wear it under your clothes.
You have resistance to fire. Is that it?
Yes, you'd get resistance
The
to
barbarian.
fire. And he doesn't need it because he already is
Tony,
resistant.
give him
Oh, you
adamantium.
resist to
Just give him
everything
the
because you're a barbarian.
What's the
Right.
AC for
I
adamant?
already gave him the adamantium. Let's just
you
move
did?
on. Yes, let's just move on.
Oh, he already. Okay, fine,
Yes,
fine,
yes,
fine.
Just,
Let's
just,
move on.
just,
Let's
just bracers for the adamantium. It's a good deal, and then we'll just move on.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Is there anything else that anybody wants? Squeeze it out of him because these bracelets are like a sacred artifact.
Leave the rings.
Let's get magic rings. Do you have magic rings?
Sure. I have magic rings. I have a whole collection of magic rings. Which one do you need?
I want the one that summons
Constitution.
me.
Constitution.
Well, what do you have, man? Come on.
What is it, King of
The whole party's just like.
Oh,
Come on, man.
God.
Give us the fucking details.
Holy shit.
Pull out the fucking menu.
It's unreal.
We're all like a bunch of Karens who are like, you have the stuff in the back, don't you? It's in the back. I just know it. Bring it on.
I have these.
Manager?
I have...
Ring of- Ooh, oh shit! You want to be an airbender?
Yeah, always.
I have.
I mean, life goals, right?
I have this ring. I have.
Oh shit!
I need that.
I have all sorts of rings.
Ring of mind shielding. What is that?
Looks kind of scary.
Oh,
Oh,
Ring of protection.
yeah.
You are immune to magic that allows other creatures to read your thoughts.
What does that do? What does that do?
What do we do? What do we know?
Oh, that one. The very. It's condensed.
Listen, I don't even need the deal.
stars
How
of
much?
Nyx.
How much you got a deal?
Put a bunch of shinies out there.
Oh, this. Oh, this
They
one.
got distracted.
This one is my best ring here. This will do all sorts of things. This has. You can cause the very Nyx itself to bend to your will. It could be yours for 20,000 gold pieces.
Holy shit.
Wow. This guy's not fucking around.
Andromeda's like, well,
what about the ring of protection?
Yeah.
What about all the rings together?
Oh my god. Oh, is this the heist? Is this the
Wait, we are. Wait, no. Let's go.
How much?
No, hey.
The ring of protection, yes, the one with the shield on it. I believe I can give that to you for a mere 1,000 gold pieces.
Okay, so
And the
obviously we're
invisibility?
low on points.
Oh, 1,000. Dear.
Do you have a nice gem worth 150 gold pieces?
A nice gem?
Preferably hollow.
A hollow gem stone?
Yeah. That could potentially house an eyeball.
I was just gonna say it's big enough for an eyeball.
What's going on with you two and the eyeball?
I believe I have one of those, I guess. For maybe 150 gold.
Can anyone spot me 20 gold?
I got you. Don't worry.
Andromeda,
Just put it in the pile. Put it in the pile, and we'll add it up later. Okay?
Andromeda takes out one of her blood.
Because I'm planning on buying his store. Do you have amulets?
Oh my god.
So I wanted to ask about magic scrolls before.
Don't hate the player, hit the game.
So if we killed him and took all of his stuff.
I mean, that's kind of what I'm thinking, but
We're all gonna die.
bring him back, right?
Yeah, we all done that.
Serious price gouging going on here.
And I got really good over now, so I'm pretty sturdy.
Like,
I will probably.
These are
probably
standard.
buy the ring if you are.
Pretty standard.
these are
pricing.
standard rates.
I know,
These
I'm-
are
I'm-
standard
I'm
rates.
fucking with
Jeez Louise.
I will probably buy a lot of things for you guys. Just let me talk. And see your amulets and your scrolls.
Hold on. Amulets and scrolls. I don't have any scrolls, but I do have some amulets. What amulets are you looking for?
Maybe something that will either make us harder to something that is going to increase our health, or something that maybe is going to increase how do you say constitution game?
That's fine.
Constitution.
Yes, I do believe.
Or something that maybe can increase my charisma or my social skills too. I don't know.
I believe he has an amulet of health. Yes, and it can be yours for 2,000 gold pieces.
See, we can
What other rare items do you have?
We
my
can find
God.
these things out in dungeons and lairs.
I think it's time to accept our poverty, guys.
I agree.
We broke.
Do you have weapons? Good weapons for my friends?
Oh my god.
What are you looking for?
Somebody needs a one-handed sword.
A one-handed weapon, yeah.
Sword, hammer, axe. Okay.
I have a bunch of scimitars, guys, that I'm still holding. Does anybody want?
But
I want
not
to have,
magical.
like 3.
Not magical.
Not really
No.
my style.
What single-handed weapon blades are you interested in? I have many.
Wrong one.
Did
A
this
long
session
one?
just become like a shopping trip?
I don't know.
We're not gonna kill the Gorgon today. This gonna be the rest of the session.
We're about to combat a Gorgon. Much firepower as we can use.
Okay. I have an enchanted longsword.
Okay.
For 300 pieces.
What do you want, Ingvar? Mr. Ingvar?
I'm sorry, I had to deal with my dogs. What's up?
What do you need? Ask for anything. I think my friend can help.
I don't really know what I need. If anything.
I want the ring of protection. Thanks for asking, man.
Don't worry. And also, Aridos, do you need anything else?
Nope, I'm perfectly good with my hollow gem.
You don't need like a weapon or no, you're good?
Maybe like a mana potion.
Mana potion? Is that a real thing?
Well, it's just like, I don't know how you run them, but like restore.
No,
like,
they don't.
spell slot or whatever.
No, there's other different mechanical things that there's things that you cast on these stones that holds stones of spell storing. I believe.
Okay, that's how.
Yeah, that's how you would, I guess, achieve more spells
Well,
during combat and stuff.
There's a spell for that here.
Do you have those spells? I mean, stone, sorry?
Spellstones.
No, I just I don't dabble in too much of the arcane. I just dabble in weaponry.
Do you have an endless bag?
Ooh.
An endless bag? Are you talking
Bag of holding?
Yeah, like a bag where we
Something
can
that holds.
Bottomless bag, huh?
Yeah, something that holds a lot of things.
I think he would have a bag of holding. Yes, for 300 gold, you can.
Would he have multiple? We'll have 1, 2, 3.
He would have possibly 2.
Okay.
300 each.
Maybe sending stones? No.
You don't have this much money, man.
Girl, sit down.
He's planning something.
So before anything happens, I'm gonna grab the ring of protection.
It's not gonna happen.
Like
No,
I'm gonna
Max,
buy it, you know.
relax.
Put it on.
Don't do it. Do
So
it.
if the fire goes on, I can run away with it.
So I think we're good with that. Okay, are you ready for this?
Oh my lord.
We should trade. I'm going to everyone step a little back. I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and I'm gonna reach into my bag. And I will pull out a spell potion. This potion is transparent, liquid, and has a silver fingernail floating on it.
What's that?
What is this?
I will trade you this potion for all the items you have here.
What is that?
This potion is worth 100,000 gold.
What?
What?
Don't give it to him.
What?
It is a potion of storm giant strength. It will make you the strongest you've ever been for 1 hour. Let's say if like strength was based in a number and you were at a 1, it will make you at a 29 for 1 hour.
But Hope, we need it. Why do you want to sell it? It's the best potion ever.
But oh, we need it. Why would we do that?
I don't have
will
that
give you
much.
more
I only
money.
have. I have no use for that.
could
I
it
don't-
eventually sell it, like you said?
Yes, but
In place of trade.
I don't have that many buyers for such a potion.
You could sell it at the main trading place, like you said, and it's giving you much more
What about
than the items presented here. It will eventually give you double the amount of the items you're presenting here in gold, which you could eventually buy double the amount of the items.
Oh my
giving
god.
us. I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer.
I love this.
I can't.
What about this?
Oh my lord!
I give it to.
I don't trade. I don't trade in potions. I have no idea how much this is worth. You say it's worth 100,000 gold. I don't know. I don't trade in such things. Where did you get
I'm
it
sure
from?
he's telling you the truth. Hop would never lie.
I am telling you the truth, for real.
I'm sorry. I can't just take the word of a satyr. Sorry.
Oh shit!
How rude! What do you have against satyrs?
I just want my gem.
Really have to say satyrs.
Like I just want my
Oh.
gem. Can I just
Racist.
Can I just please get my gem?
John, did you see my DM?
What's that?
I mean, we can put some gold in it too, you know?
For the I thought you just traded the bracers in.
No. I didn't because like Athos got what he wanted, so I didn't.
Because the bracers. What do you? But he traded for the bracers.
No, he traded it for something else, didn't he?
No, it was for the bracers.
And I also have my ring of water walking, the 2 golden flutes. I can
I'll
give you
buy
1,000
those. I'll
gold.
buy those, but I won't buy the potions. We can talk about those, but he doesn't want the potions. He'll give you a few hundred gold for the flutes. Comprehend languages, he'll give you 100 gold for that. And what was the other thing?
How much for the ring of protection and invisibility?
Ring of protection?
It was 1,000.
ours.
1,000 gold.
Ours.
Oh no, it's 500.
Yeah, he wanted. Yeah, I think. Yeah, he'll do it for 500.
And invisibility? Well, I mean, it's right here. And the Amulet of Health is here, and the Ring of Elemental, too. So.
Doesn't anyone in this world know why you shouldn't get a ring that makes you invisible?
I've seen that movie.
The ring
Are we
of
going to a
visibility
volcano next?
is
No
is the minimum is 50 grand. Wow.
Does it give me invisibility with no concentration, or just one expended invisibility?
No, I think it just.
I think you put it on. To
While
become invisible.
wearing, you can turn invisible as an action. Yeah,
I
and
will.
while you're wearing it, you carrying it, you are invisible. You remain invisible until the ring is removed, just like in the movie. Just like in the movie. Until you attack or cast a spell, and then you can use a bonus action to become visible again. Wow.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, how much for the Ring of Water Walking, and how much gold for it?
Oh my god. Back and forth. Back and forth. My god.
He's scared of us. John is scared of us.
He's done with us.
It's just
Can
I'm
we go-
opening
can-
like 15 million things, a billion times, finding things again and again.
Can we
Getting
go
nowhere.
kill
I'll give you 500 gold in the ring.
Okay.
Welcome to Dungeons and Deal Making.
Sure. Here you go. Take the ring.
He's so tired.
And I need the Amulet of Health too.
Just take it. I don't fucking care anymore. I'm so bad.
That was Hop's plan.
That's the plan, yeah.
Was that Hop's plan all along?
Now the Ring of Shooting Star. How much for that?
He puts that back down and says, "You can't afford it."
He closes down like the gate and like.
Can we go kill the
Okay,
thing
okay,
now?
I forgot that sword.
Let's go. Let's leave. Let's
I
leave.
can't use the shield. Can't use the shield and.
Oh, grab the sword. I paid the 300 for the sword. Grab it. I still have 800 gold. So.
Oh, whoa.
All right, long sword.
You know,
plus one.
let's go kill the Medusa. Maybe we'll get paid. We'll hit pay dirt over there.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go running kill the Medusa. Thank you.
I'm just gonna casually.
And you have the gem. You can trade for it, and he'll barter with you, and he'll get the 150 from you or whatever. All right.
Okay,
Ethel's like
How
sword.
do you guys get so much money?
We raided a bunch of things. There was murder involved. We didn't steal from the gambling den.
You know, that would have worked.
Plus, I betted a lot after seeing that the competition was obviously rigged.
Lord.
You know, I put my investment in the Bitcoin.
Well, if we're seeking lodging, we can approach an old friend I know.
Lodging? What? It's the middle of the
We're
day.
supposed to be killing the Medusa, right? Isn't that a
Literally,
It's
just
like morning, isn't it?
It's been 3
Stop,
hours.
got
We were
some-
talking with this dude.
Come on, let's go. Let's go kill the Medusa. Let's get it over with. The Medusa had it coming anyway.
Did you? How are you going to pay for it, Metis? The ring of protection?
Didn't Ope did it?
Did he?
I'll give my last 500 gold for the Ring of Protection.
Oh shit! Thanks, man.
Aww.
I now have 46 gold. You, by the way, gave
No,
me.
you have 100 and.
I'm gonna put the Ring of Protection in the party sheet. Can you put the invisibility one in there too?
What?
Yeah, you gave me a Ring of Protection.
I gave Metis a ring of protection too.
Oh,
So they both have ring of
I wanted
protections
the-
now? Okay.
no,
He
I
has
wanted
two,
the
right? Doesn't he?
invisibility one.
The invisibility one costs a small fortune.
You did not get that one.
You said 1,500. You said 1,500 plus the ring, right? Other
He said-
walking ring.
He said 50,000.
Karzo's like doing math right now. I can hear it calculating in his head, and he hates it.
Okay, are we ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's go kill the thing. It's been 2 hours.
I'm gonna casually pop out Meatbag's eyeball. And just gonna put it within the gemstone. And I'm gonna be like, Metis, can you close this for me? Can you mend it?
Yeah, sure. Do I need to roll something?
No,
I'm sure
probably
mending will
not.
just work.
Ah, my precious.
You gotta do the voice. You gotta do the voice.
I can't do the
Oh, no, precious. It's a precious. It's a precious.
Now I don't even have a fucking ring. inventory. So. Oh, by the way, I'm putting 500 back of my gold. Since I didn't get the Ring of Invisibility, I'm not deducting the 1,500. And I'm also going to need the Ring of Water Walking since I didn't trade it for the Ring of Invisibility. So I'll just pay the 1,000 for both rings of protection. If there were two. I didn't hear there were, but...
Okay. You wanted a Ring of Protection too?
No, I thought I traded for the Ring of Invisibility.
Gotcha.
And then you told me that I didn't because it was a small fortune. The Ring of Protection for Metis, but I somehow paid for 2 rings when we only got 1 of those.
Yeah,
okay.
it got a little confusing at the end there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you need your rings back. Oh, okay. What was the rings? Water walking, right?
Carlo needs a nap.
Yeah.
He just got here and now he wants to do it.
You wanna do a quick break, maybe, Kaza?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Karza regrets being our DM right now.
All right. I believe Erodios was saying he knew someone in town.
Yes. Actually, the person who helped raise me. Her name is Callias.
Let's go say hi.
The leader of the Theros Tower. She might have more to say about the Medusa attack.
Which tower?
The Serpent Tower.
Oh,
Ophis?
the Ophis, yes. Is that the one? No, it wasn't. Okay, so it's not the one that before you guys went. Andromeda would remember that one tower that you spent some time with the Falconer. The yeah, the 19-year-old Falconer. Yeah, you guys went to the
when I
Hyrax
almost
Tower.
died.
But there's another tower. There's actually 4 different towers. It's just not this one. But they look very similar. Yeah, you're gonna go to the Orphis Tower instead. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to the Orpheus Tower, huh?
Yes.
Cool.
Sure, it might be nice to see.
You guys find it funny that I was the one, like, trying to fucking buy something? I was also the one that didn't get anything? Fucking Greg! Let's go!
Andromeda's gonna pull out like one of her gemstones and she's gonna say, "Would this cheer you up a little?"
Dangling it. Here you go.
Would that maybe cheer you up a little bit?
No, it's not gonna cheer me up. Thank you.
I'm very confused.
I think
I tried.
Simon said it, but I'll say it. Do we need to sleep?
All right. There we go. Sure. All right. Oh, welcome. Come in. Make yourselves at home. I'm so glad you're here. We could really use the help.
Name?
It's the. Oh my god.
Karza, do you need a break? Do we need to take like a half an hour break so you can like reset your brain?
This is. Your person who helped
Callias?
raise you at the Ophis Tower, the
Callias.
Callias, yes, Callias.
Callias, it's wonderful to see you after all these.
Indeed. Yes, there's been many troubles. They've been infiltrating our hierarchy, and we've been trying to root them out. They apparently can change their appearance to make themselves look like anyone.
Right. What of the Gorgon attacks? Any
The latest one was at the heart of Setasa, which is very heavily guarded. It was such a shock to hear that it was that somehow they managed to get past all of the warding, but there must be a mole within our organization. Somehow they must have infiltrated to have desecrated such a well-guarded temple as the heart of Cetus and the temple of Karametra.
See. I'm sorry I couldn't get here sooner.
Yes, but I'm sure you would have been an asset in repelling them. But as soon as we came in force, they vanished. I believe they're just trying to sow chaos and disharmony in Setessa. They haven't invaded in earnest. I'm sure something is coming.
Akros wasn't so lucky.
Yes, what happened there?
From what we've heard, at least 20% of the population was wiped out by an attack.
Oh wow! I surely hope and pray that we have so many vulnerable. We have so many little bears running around. We've had to tell the little bears to stop wandering around like they usually did. For centuries, we've allowed the little bears free reign in everywhere, but as of late, we've been having to keep watch, and they've only been allowed in certain areas for their own protection.
Of course. Claudius, my companions and I would like to help with this situation now that we're here.
Well, yes. Well, the first matter is to suss out these conspirators and or infiltrators. I am one of the few that suspect that they have of such. They don't believe me. They think I'm being paranoid, but I assure you that my suspicions is correct. That's the only way that they are being when we are not. They know our routes. They have too much information. I am sure of it. So trust no one, and be on the lookout for any nefarious people or anything suspicious, and let me know of anything you find. But if you could, and also if you could seek out any Medusa layers in the area, surely think that would not you would have Nyla's blessing, and if you would do that. Have you gotten any leads on where the whereabouts of any Medusa?
We were told to approach one by the name of. I'm not sure if that name has any worth to you.
Not heard of it.
Ah, I see. Well,
Oh, can Medusa hide and look like regular people? I mean, maybe we all can cast magic, but is it something they do often?
yes, it seems from my understanding, Metis, that Monty are quite capable of appearing like anybody.
And so, how could we be able to recognize it?
Well, that's what makes it. It's not an easy task. You must catch them in the act of doing something nefarious. Maybe when they're not looking, they drop their guard, and I have no. I don't. Their shape changing is beyond any magical means. I cannot seem to. I don't think it's. I think it's something innate.
What about poison?
They seem to be extremely resistant and immune to all poisons that we try.
So what if we had small poison that wouldn't kill anyone, but we could try to put it on someone we suspect and see how they react?
That's very Salem witch trial-y.
Oh my lord!
If you live, you're a Gorgon.
If you die,
Metis,
you're
are you
innocent.
Metis, are you okay? Do you need to work through some stuff right
But I
I'm just
see
asking
your
to find a
reasoning.
way.
If you live,
Yeah.
we're gonna kill you.
How do we know it's not you?
Drink this, or die, and drink this and die. Oh,
It's a glamour. It's a glamour like any other. One just has.
oh boy.
I would love to find out how they're doing it. It could be a useful skill to have.
I assure you, Callias will get to the bottom of it. In the meantime, may I request lodging for my companions and I will search.
Oh, sure. I can set you up with a few beds. I believe upstairs you can find. I can. There's a few beds upstairs you can use to sleep. Yes.
Fantastic.
Andromeda's like triggered by this place because of memories. From the last.
Make a mental note to that. In the meantime, I suppose we'll have a look around, check out the damage ourselves. Maybe there's some clues at the Temple of Kermitra.
Yes, that would be an excellent place to start.
Well, friends, that is where I'm heading. Should you care to join me in my search?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, let's go.
Thank you again, Callias.
Oh, think nothing of it. Oh, how have you grown?
Glad to meet you.
Same. Take care and stay safe and watch your backs.
And as we step out, Herodios kind of turns to Andromeda and says, "Everything all right? You've been kind of on edge since we've approached the towers."
Yeah, the last time I was here, I died.
Oh,
Not here specifically, but like in the when I used to work for them.
you used to work on the towers of Setessa?
It was a long time ago with a gentleman called Chucks. He was very good at swinging his sword at me.
Oh, I remember.
Well,
Swing sword.
you seem to have got better.
Yeah, I'd rather not talk about it. It was also this was back when I used to
This
worship.
and this and this. What do you do? I swing sword.
When I used this was back when I used to worship, the god. And she's wait, hey, Ray, how do you say it when you say when you say the god? Wait,
The
I need
god. I don't know.
the god. She says it exactly like how Ray does it.
Ah.
The god.
Yeah, that one. Didn't go well for me, so I
Maybe because you left.
thanks
Because you
Abe.
died?
He let me die.
And you probably deserved it.
Good to know.
Right. Sorry to bring up old wounds. I meant no harm.
Don't worry
I'm
about
sad
it.
that I don't remember that you died because you got cooked by gods, looting bodies.
Yeah. Well, Farika rescued me.
It didn't happen,
so-
so.
Farika rescued me, so that's why I'm with her.
No, I mean Avra. Never mind.
As we walk through the streets and see, and Eridio sees, the absent, the children running around, it's a little disheartening.
Oh god, I remember saving them the last time. You remember this, Ingvar? And she gives him a nudge.
Oh, I remember.
Oh, you remember.
She absentmindedly pats his flank because she has no bunny left. So she's just like,
You have a skull.
she's patting the horsey part, She's like, So which way to the Medusa? Let's get the job done.
I thought all of you were headed to the site of the attack, right?
Yeah, the temple. Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, 3 ancient trees grow from an earthen rise in a spiral around the heart of the city. The temple is built of glittering limestone, nestled amid the massive trunks. You see some pillars toppled over and destroyed, and there is 3 hoplites guarding the entrance. It's usually left open for people to come and go, but on this day, it looks like there are people mourning and weeping around the temple, and it looks like a somber and sour. Usually there are celebration, but today there is only mourning.
Well, that's
As
cheerful.
Partitioners and the commoners around crying and looking at the broken pieces and the statues and the monuments, and of course mourning the dead that fought bravely against the attack.
Saluting.
A Setessan hoplite walks towards the group of you and says, the temple is closed for the day. We are doing an investigation into the... I'm sorry to inform you, but we recently was defamed and partially destroyed. We are looking for the You're looking for the culprits as we speak.
That's why we're here.
Yeah.
We can help with that.
We've been sent to assist with it, actually.
I see. Well, that's good news. We could use all the help we can muster. And Theos is inside. She is in a mood. And
Accepted that so quickly.
This map is not loading for me.
Yeah, it's not loading for me
Mine
either.
just popped up. It took a
Yeah,
while.
it's just taking a little while.
thank you, Fantasy Grounds.
Right.
They're making us imagine it. It's all imaginary.
This is really
Yeah, we're
pretty.
real spoiled people with this map thing.
it's like they can't even handle one-dimensional things. Like, I don't understand Fantasy Grounds.
It's okay, DM. We
Oh,
don't
wait,
understand a
or
lot
would
of
it
things
be,
either.
or would it be? Oh, I'm sorry. It's probably two-dimensional, right? Because one-dimensional is just like what is it? Oh, it's just a line. Sorry.
Yeah, it's
Two-dimensional.
Yeah.
better than roll 20.
Is
Oh
it?
my god. We don't talk about Roll20.
Yes.
Look, guys,
I always didn't like that
Yeah.
program.
a grid paper, and that was it.
Oh, now it's loading. Now I see it. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Back in the day.
Back in the day, huh?
Oh,
Yeah,
for us youngins. Computer using youngins.
We weren't using computers. We had a table. We used extra dice to mark out where we were on the grid paper.
Oh yeah.
No one had minis, you know.
Yep. I've been in a few games like that. Yeah.
Like,
Back in my day, we had to walk up.
today, guys.
Back in my day.
We had
should
to
all
walk to school uphill in the snow both ways.
should we all
For
make like
50 miles.
a group investigation check to go find anything?
Can you make a group investigation check,
Or
DM?
survival.
Well, there seems to be some tracks in front of you. There is broken pillars. You can inspect those. There's broken statues. There are parishioners to talk to. There is a temple to inspect. There's lots of things you can inspect.
I'll go check out the temple.
Can I do a survival on the tracks?
Sure, you can.
I'll
Want that in
look
the
at
tower?
Sure.
I'll look at the temple with drama.
From what you can tell, these tracks, they start out with the normal 2 prints, but eventually they start to turn into snake tracks, or a very large snake track. But it clearly shows that they were walking the main trail. They didn't come from the bushes or anything. No, they were just walking along the main road, and they don't seem to be going, off any secret places or anything off the beaten trail. It's literally from the trail, and it changes shape to a snake trail, and then goes towards the temple.
Around the temple, do I see any of the snake tracks leaving? Or the similar footprints?
They seem to be going to the temple and then stop there. There's yeah. And
So no exiting?
There's a similar trail, I guess, coming out, going towards the well.
I'll follow over there.
gonna approach these hoplites here.
And you see Anthos kneeling in front of the statue of Karametra, having been parts of it has been broken. Her hand lies missing, and her huge scythe is no longer attached and has been taken. Yes. Can I help you?
Anthosa, I presume.
Yes.
We were sent by Philander to come see you.
I'm sorry. Before we start the conversation, my wife needs for 1 second.
Okay.
And I probably grabbed at least one person's attention and let him know that I found tracks leading to well.
Wait till he gets back.
I got my.
Oh yeah, he already said this. I was just letting you know.
I got my eyeball in the gemstone.
What does this gemstone eyeball do?
It's a material required for a spell. I need to.
He
Spell
needs
with
that
a specific GP, so. Yes.
Can I investigate the temple, God?
He ain't back yet.
Oh, God's okay. God's gone. No rules.
Murder hobo time. Tell everybody.
I got a bad feeling about that well. I don't know the rest of you.
I saw
Oh,
a
yeah.
track. I saw a snake trail leading towards it. So
Oh no. My people are here.
you guys like my new armor?
Yeah.
I should. I paid for it.
Appreciate it.
All right, I'm back.
God, can I investigate the temple?
Sure.
Okay, she's gonna like look around, looking for any evidence or anything that remains of like how the abductions happen and who went and like defiled this temple very rudely.
Okay.
You need me to roll an investigation check?
Yeah. Yes, please.
That sucked.
That wasn't too bad.
All right. You notice that they tried to destroy some of the pillars, but they seemed to still hold. And you also know similar tracks leading towards the well, and it seems you think it was only the work of one person.
Is there anything about the pillars that stands out as for why they would have tried to destroy them?
I'd imagine.
God, I think I overreached with the whole that you figured out that it was one. I can't. That's way overreaching from investigating to understand the reasoning. That's
She'll go poke around
I'd
at
like
that
to-
well. Where's the well?
I'd like to investigate too
Next to me.
the broken statue and first try to understand how it got broken and what is the statue about.
Sounds like maybe history and investigation.
Yeah, the history would be to discern what the statue was, of which god. And okay, you don't know how it got broken, but you do know that it was it was Perforos.
Okay. And I'd like to maybe ask the help of the commoners and the citizen hoplites over there, and to try to mend it.
That's gonna
Well,
take
that's
several
a
hours,
pretty
but
heavy. That's a pretty heavy. Yeah, and it's probably gonna take some time. But
Maybe,
sure.
He's a
maybe
big,
I
strong
can.
Minotaur.
Maybe I can do a bit of.
Yeah, why don't you see if maybe there's a pulley system you can rig up? I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure they have. This is mainly a investigation. They don't want to touch anything just yet.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And
so,
maybe later they'll worry about construction, but the gesture is nonetheless. They say, well, come back in a week that you can help with the rebuilding. Right now it's off just for the parishioners and.
I understand. Just trying to help.
Oh,
Maybe
yes.
if I combine next time.
Yes, come by, and we would love the help to restore the temple. Alright. I believe Erdos was in the middle of... We were just before I left into conversation with Anthosia?
yeah,
Okay.
Philander sent us.
Ah, I see. She's good. Wait, Philander. How is he?
He's well. Please, I'm sorry we couldn't have come sooner, but tell us what you need us to do, and try to make things right.
Well, what I need you to do is kill every one of those snake things. Oh, they are abomination. Creation of Farika's weird experiments.
My ears are burning.
Eridaris makes like a heavy gulp.
Aver looks amused.
They tend to enrage us, and they succeeded. I will root them out by the roots and cut off their heads.
We'll do everything we can to take a look around. Maybe an outsider's perspective can help us point the way.
Yes, I will give 1,000 gold for every head that you find.
Lots of heads.
Alright, down.
And we don't even have to bring him back. We just gotta find him. Awesome.
And we'll have to drain the blood. I'm sure the blood is worth something.
You guys suck.
Waste not blood now.
This is how you deal with parties like this. As previously stated,
I have
we're
a
poor.
train of snake heads on my boat. When we come back.
This is what happens when we lose our. This is what happens when we didn't get to collect our winnings, Carson.
Thank you for your.
Didn't let me loot the.
Thank you for your guidance, Anthosia. I'm kind of scared of her.
The rest of the party mumbling in the background about money.
And I'm kind of scared of you guys too.
Do we
like
know what
money.
they did to make Farika attack them?
Probably deserved it.
Know what they did?
Has anyone asked like why these people are attacking this town?
Mostly just to, I assume, from what Callias said, is infiltrate our ranks, sow chaos, probably just undermine the page. I actually don't know the government's.
Did you just say undermine the patriarchy?
I was gonna say that, but I was like,
Nice.
is that right?
This is a matriarchy.
Matriarchy. I get mixed up. Okay. Matriarchy. Yeah, undermine the. If I had to guess. Eridaris is gonna go on over and see if he can he recognize the importance of that scythe that's missing? Religion, maybe?
Yeah, sure.
Hopefully.
That was the scythe of it was a aspect of Karametra's scythe, the one that reaps and sows, and she is the goddess of the harvest, and she blesses the polis with bountiful harvests, and that scythe is the symbol of her gifts to the polis, and that everyone should not go hungry. And yeah, it's very significant. They used this statue whenever Keametra wanted to use this statue to tell her subjects her will. She would use it, and they destroyed part of it. And the significant, important part of it was that scythe. It was it's almost like someone was sending a message.
Aridios just shakes his head sadly. And did you two find anything around that well?
We need a light.
It looks
Does anyone have a
pretty dark down there. You see some scales are actually around the top of the well.
Does anyone have a torch or magical light that we can inspect the tunnel with, or the well with?
I have a torch. I have a torch in a tinderbox.
Yeah, let's drop one down.
I come on over and take out a torch in my tinderbox in my backpack and light a torch and hand it to Athos.
We'll just drop it down the hole and see how far it goes.
It goes down about 50 feet, and then it distinguishes with a satisfying tss at the bottom.
Did we see anything as it made its way down?
Well and water.
Well and water. Scales.
I think there's no like side passages.
There was no side passages. It looks like if anything slivered down there, it was through the water.
I'll go down to inspect it if you guys are good at it.
Little Athos.
DM is laughing. Don't do that.
Let me do it.
I have a rope. I have a rope.
I wasn't gonna jump. There's a bucket that has enough rope to get to the bottom.
We better wander over here and see you guys.
We're all like gathered around as well.
Ava's like avoiding the
Amphiosia notices all of you messing with the. Why are you all congregating around the well? What seems to be the matter?
How deep is the water?
Would I recognize these kinds of scales?
Definitely things.
Make a medicine check.
How deep is the water?
How deep is the water? Well, it's hard to tell. It's very. And yeah, I mean, as soon as it hit the water.
I'm asking Lisa. As soon as she comes.
I don't know. I've never been down the well.
I want to just look at Athiosa and Deadpan. They're thirsty.
It's a pretty good medicine check.
Yes, it is. You do know that the similar scales that you've seen on Nyxborn snakes.
I will burn down the well.
What?
Have him go and like hold a light source.
Put him in the. You can put him in the bucket.
And like
exactly.
you
Yeah,
slip,
lower him right down.
Yeah, lower the security camera.
Godspeed.
Can we put a torch on the bucket too, so I can
Does
see
no
through him?
one, does no one know lights?
Light spell?
Oh, you need light?
Yes, Hop.
Okay. I put my only torch.
I obviously got this. Don't worry about it, okay?
You know, I thought about getting a light spell last week, and then I was like, nah, I don't need that.
Nice.
It's just,
Can I?
it's like,
I put my only torch in the bucket, and I put third eye in it.
let me help you with that right. Go, dancing forth my tiny lights. I do dancing lights.
Oh, nice.
Okay. So now can we send the drone in there?
Oh my lord. Okay, you send Third Eye down with dancing lights all around, illuminating. It gets to the bottom, and you look around, and there doesn't seem to be any. There doesn't seem to be anything above the surface of the water. There doesn't seem to be any loose rocks or something. It pecks at the walls. Doesn't seem to be anything there.
Can the bird swim?
Well, it's a mechanical bird. I mean,
Probably not.
Oh, so it would sink. Which also helps.
it would.
Don't do that.
All right, I go in the water.
Okay. Third Eye obeys your command and dives into the water. It travels for quite a ways, and then it goes for about, 20 feet or so, and then you start to see off to the side of the well, there's this 3-foot wide hole.
I describe it.
It's close to the bottom, and there is this crevice opening.
Can I try to fly back up? Does it? What? Can he
Swim
try?
first?
It starts to attempt to flap, but it starts to sink even further down, and try as it might, it sinks to the bottom.
I drop my focus and I jump in the well.
That is what?
Wait, okay, how much do you weigh? And that rope is attached?
No. I'm not using the rope. I'm jumping.
You're just jumping straight. Oh, wow, just straight down.
The water is deep. You told me the water is deep. So I'm going.
You probably have better needs. Wait, magnet on a rope? Anybody? Like, has nobody heard of like a magnet on a rope?
Send I don't know, the light. You could send the light human down, and I could go down and maybe hook it up from the bottom.
Might not jump, man. It's done.
All right. All right. You managed to find at the bottom your mechanical bird. It seems to be still intact.
Andromeda's gonna yell down, "Are you okay?"
So I grab it and swim up.
Okay, and now you're 50 feet down a well and staring up at your buddies.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. So there is an opening down here. I think we probably should go. And I jumped. I'm fine. You should probably be good.
My claws slide down.
Oh my god.
Oh no, don't jump! I'm here. How do we do it?
Controlling my descent by pressing the walls.
All right, I swim. I swim down. So if he falls, maybe I don't die.
Okay. Give me. Okay, so you're trying to slow your descent.
Yeah. I got my claws out. And
all right, give me an athletics check. As you're using your might.
Holy shit! Oh.
Yeah, you make it look easy. You
Wow.
manage to scale down the sides of this slippery well filled with algae, but your claws just seem to just stick right in, and you manage to meet up with your friend down below.
Hey,
Oh,
Athos, you gotta teach me how to do that.
Oh, you did it.
Do you guys have claws?
Can someone help me down?
I'll
Do
catch
you want to hop? Do you want to go in the bucket just to be safe?
Yeah, go in the bucket up. You should be fine.
He's small.
I'll go in the bucket.
Okay, we lower, hop down.
Oh my lord!
I'll be ready to
And
catch anyone.
Theos,
Ingvar's looking at this well with his eyebrows
Where are
raised.
you? Where are you all going?
The
What
tunnel
are
in the bottom of
Yeah,
your
never
well.
mind.
There's a
Go through
tunnel?
the hole. Through the hole.
Yes, keep up.
It seems we found our lead.
Carefully lower, hop down into the well so he
Ava
doesn't.
is like still in a mood from those people who told her she was like not from.
Fennec.
Yeah.
The god.
Okay. You start to lower, hop down. Describe how are you like sitting in the bucket? Are you standing in the bucket?
I'm going in a fetal position.
We got a satyr incoming, boys. One delivery of satyr. Who ordered this?
Okay, so now Hop, Athos, and Metis are down in the well. I don't know how all of you are fitting, but you somehow managed to squeeze yourselves down in there.
Meanwhile,
Isn't there a tunnel
come on, come on, come on.
I came here to ask you,
Meanwhile,
what
I'm
the
sending
fuck are we doing down here?
Andromeda's gonna
I'm
yell.
sending my bird to see if I can find an
Go
oxygen
to the opening if you can tell
an
me where it is.
opening where
Yeah.
we can breath.
Hold my breath.
Where's
for a
this
long time.
tunnel you guys are talking about?
Too tired, basically.
Also,
Ingvar
how
does
am I
not
gonna get
want
up
to go down
there?
the
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, no, I bet you guys.
Those dives.
All right. You
After
send your
just getting here.
you send your bird in. It's a pretty far ways in with some winding splits. You come to a fork in the bird comes to a split in the path. Which way does it go? Left or right?
Right.
All right. It goes to the right, and
The right way.
it swims another 50 feet when it comes to an opening to this underground cave, and it opens up to this unlit room, and there looks to be some sand and some other. There seems to be some roughage and some discarded clothing off in the corner.
I won. I tell Opa about it, and I dive too.
Okay.
I tell him. I think I found the lead.
Okay.
Turn right under.
Okay. Let's see how successful you are in swimming through. Give me a athletics check to see how well you're holding, and a constitution check to see how well you're holding your breath and swimming.
Oh.
Oh no.
All right, you make it about only a quarter of the way through, but you still maintain your breath.
Okay.
Hold your breath for your con plus 1 minute. in 5e, if that makes a difference.
3 minutes? Shit.
No, it's your score. Is it your modifier or your score?
I thought it was a modifier.
Well, he's also trying to swim through it and in a panicked state, so just you know, he's in the dark, can't really see that well. How do you see? Oh, maybe Hop is. I don't know
Hop
how
set
he's.
the dancing lights.
Yeah, my lights are here.
I
Yeah.
have dark vision, and I was following the bird. So I was right behind the
Oh,
bird.
of course, you were following the bird. Okay.
He did say
You wrote.
Why don't you make a athletics check to see how well you were swimming following the bird? See if you could keep up.
I'm just holding on to Menace. I don't know.
Oh,
Ooh.
All right, you make it around. You're right there with Metis, and apparently you've lost track of. Well, wait, you're controlling the bird, so yeah. Anyway,
It was before.
yeah. So why don't you both roll a athletics check to see if you make it all the way through?
Alright.
oh boy. This is how they die, down a well.
I mean, I can always dimension door someone back up.
All right, I'll just say that you guys managed to make it the rest of the way with holding your breath. Yeah, you find yourself and Hop holding his breath on your back. All three of you managed to make it into this cave underneath this well.
Should we go in after them?
Andromeda's gonna
Fine,
yell
yep.
down.
What
What's
I
going
see with my
on?
lights, I will start putting my lights all around the cave, see what I see, you know?
Okay.
Andromeda's gonna yell down at the well. You guys still alive down there?
I will send the bird down
The bird
where.
can't get through the water.
Yeah, I will go back to get it if I need to, but I will send it back so he show the way right.
Okay.
Yeah.
You send the bird where?
At the intersection where we can go
Oh,
left
okay.
He's
and right.
back
He's
to
gonna,
us.
he's gonna direct people to the right. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
I guess we should start going down.
Didn't you go down Andromeda? Oh no.
No, I didn't. I didn't.
Oh, you
I
did it.
I was
Are we
watching
sure they're still alive down there? They're not really talking anymore.
Well, they said they found an opening.
Better
Maybe
go
they
down.
just went through.
Better go down and check. And Andromeda's gonna like use her pitons to climb down because I am not going to jump.
It's a relatively. It's a medium size. Well, no. It's a 50-foot in length, only about 10 feet wide, and the ceiling in it, and the highest point is only 10 feet. And you notice that the clothing seems to be ripped in some parts, and yeah, there's nothing else in the cave of note. And of course,
Never
there's
mind.
tracks.
Like
there seems to be tracks of humanoid and snake-like tracks.
Okay, wait, let's get the rest of us to this cave first.
Are we going down there or what? Can we all fit?
Did you make it down there?
I don't know. DM, did I manage to climb down there?
Did you make
She had her-
a athletics or acrobatics check?
She was
she's
using
like-
her pitons.
Her-
Pitons.
Piton.
Pitons.
Piton.
Oh, sure. I'll give you advantage on it. Sure.
No, I mean that's the mechanic of the pitons. Is all I was saying.
Oh,
Christ.
that's okay though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
15.
you managed to use your pitons to help carry you down, and yeah, you managed to expertly go down the well.
Do I see Third Eye down there?
No, you do not.
Do I see the opening that they were all talking about?
Are you above the water still?
Yeah, I'm still above
No,
the
you
water.
can't see the opening.
Well, they're obviously not here, so they must have gone down. So she's gonna go and dive and look for the opening.
Alright, I'm gonna need a rope.
The batons are still
can
there.
Yeah, the
right?
batons are still there with a rope. It's still there.
And you can still go down in the bucket if you want to.
Oh yes, I'll take the bucket. If Hop fit, then I'll fit.
Ingvar, it's a bit of a risk. I could attempt to dimension us door both in.
Hold on, who's gonna lower the bucket down? Who's still out here?
Yeah,
Well, I guess I'll do it.
Yeah,
one of
we'll
us
do
has
that.
to do it.
We're both pretty tough.
Beautiful. I get in the bucket and the boys lower me down.
Yeah, I'll help with that. Can meatbags swim? I'm wondering.
I can only take one of us, buddy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like,
Andromeda
also that.
she's looking for the opening. Cardzar.
You managed to find it.
I need you to
give
call.
me. What?
Oh, I was gonna say I need her to call up the. Give my dimension door like a relatively accurate location.
Okay,
Dimension door where? To the bottom of this?
Can you dimension door to somebody?
No, you need to know where you're going.
It has to be a place that
You just like give a
Description.
yeah.
Oh,
Like
you
20
could say.
feet out.
Oh, you could say 20 feet up, and yeah, you can give it.
Yeah.
Give it. Yeah.
She's gonna yell where the passageway underneath the water is after sticking her head up.
You could also say the cavern.
I haven't gone down it yet.
Water.
Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah. I'm just gonna yell that I found an opening, and that's as far as I can go. And then she's gonna take a big breath and she's gonna swim down after them.
All right, give me a Constitution and a athletics, or wait, yeah, athletics check and a Constitution check.
Fuck.
Ooh, you start to really grasp for breath.
Oh
And you
my
start
God.
to panic, but you manage to make it halfway through. And
Ah.
you see Third Eye, kind of waving you on, but you look like you're gasping for breath. Metis, you notice that your friend is
So I run to the.
panicking.
I run. Yeah, I dive and I swim to help her.
Okay, give me an athletics and Constitution.
All right.
We're all rolling really shit. That's
Probably
left.
should have just told me that stop running off.
No.
He's got a good heart. His heart's in the right place.
All right, you barely manage to make it there in time, and you grab her and what? Oh my God! You give her a rescue breath of air. You give her some of your air, and then you don't. And then you grab her and tell her to hang on, and you get her to safety, and finally you birth. You birthed out of the cave, and
Tastes like beef.
Oh God. Oh my God. Thank you for this. I appreciate you very much. She says that last bit in Minotaur, coughing.
So, like, do I see Andromeda vanish as I'm coming down in the bucket?
yeah, I mean yes, yeah.
So I know where to follow her.
Yes. So give me an athletics and a Constitution check.
I know you say that. I don't know how I knew.
We're all rolling shit with athletics today.
Oh God. Oh God, I forgot about this.
Okay, you make it a quarter of the way through.
Oh my God.
How's your Constitution check?
Yeah, how's your con?
Once I find it, we'll be okay.
On the
Will
main.
we?
I'm gonna die.
Damn, +5?
Wow.
That's a lot of con, girlfriend.
Clearly, it's not in athletics. Okay.
What is
Okay,
Satyrs made of?
you
Jesus.
get the impression that you're not going to make it all the way through, and you get terrified, and you come way back to the well, and you say, "Oh," and yeah, you're gonna have to try again because you felt that you couldn't make it with that last breath.
Let's do this again.
We just hear some major splashing underneath.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah,
Apparently not.
she's
Oh my
You're
God.
struggling.
yeah, she's struggling
She's
pretty
drowning.
hard. She's gonna need some help swimming through there.
Metis, Andromeda's gonna like cough and be like, "You should probably go and check on anyone else. You seem to be able to handle yourself
But
down
the
there."
bird is still the midway. If she goes midway, I can help. But she didn't roll the athletics this time.
Well, she probably got scared as soon as like she noticed that she didn't get very far, and she already was
I wasn't
gasping.
even at the cave yet. Okay?
Yeah, she didn't even make it to the cave,
I like
and she
ducked
was
my head underwater.
Yeah,
Do you wanna go and
apparently.
Anyone got scuba diving gear?
How long was the cave that we swam through, or the tunnel?
About 50 feet.
Yeah, like if someone wants to come back and tell me where it is,
I can.
we're going.
I'm gonna take out my rope and I'm gonna hand it to Metis, and I'm gonna swim the other end of it back to them.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, that would be
Oh.
awesome.
Oh, then he's gonna tie it to the bucket so we have a clear way through.
That's a good idea.
There you go.
So athletics and
Yeah. Let me see how well you do this. Oh yes, pro.
Jesus Christ!
Pro.
Oh my
Pro level over here.
God!
How it's done.
Look at how it's done, Avra.
Holy shit!
Yeah, the barbarian doesn't need to make a Constitution check. He is fit. He is conquered death. So he makes it across. He makes it to there to help out his crew, and yeah, he managed
Avra's
to
like
tie the
dying.
Avra's like falling in the water.
And I think I'm gonna stay on this side until everyone gets through, so I can help everyone.
That's awesome. I love it.
Yeah, tug on the rope towards me if you need help, and I can come and push you through.
Awesome.
You wouldn't happen to know exactly how far away in which direction this place we're going to is, would you?
The rope.
Just follow the rope.
Hold the rope.
Well,
It's for me.
there's a faster, less dangerous way.
The boys want a dimension door as well. That's why she's.
Because
How else are we gonna get Ingvar down
boys
here?
are the only ones who thought that was a useful spell to pick up.
I can yell up to them and I can describe the cave, and that should be enough for a dimension door to take them there.
You could have taken someone with you and you went in on your own.
I'm gonna have to remember this because I didn't want to get.
I think you might have to
No,
say that for.
I'm-
I think you might have to say that for Ingvar because he's probably a terrible swimmer and like kind of huge and awkward to be.
No,
swimming.
I'll use.
I feel like my swim speed is okay. I know my climb speed is.
Maybe
Yeah.
dimension
Can
door
he
is better.
climb down? Can Ingvar even climb down? That's the question.
He's gonna have to like jump and like hope
Yeah.
he doesn't like.
I don't think I
do
can
stuff.
climb down.
Yeah, no, that's not. That's I can't see that.
We should
It's
do
gonna-
that.
It's a lot of
I was gonna-
hooves. It's a lot of hooves and like just clack, clack, clack.
I was gonna push Meatbag down the well as a test subject just to see what happens.
Oh my god. Oh.
Well,
just
Meatbag
leave
can't
it.
breathe, so
Don't die.
Meatbag
Hold on.
can't breathe, so it's not gonna die.
I just
If
like,
I try to go through this cave again, do I get some sort of advantage now that there's a rope?
this is the part of D&D I truly enjoy. I just want to point that out.
I mean, with the rope, you're just dragging yourself along, and I mean,
Yeah, do I get advantage now trying to get back through?
I think you just pull. You just keep going. Just say it happened.
Hold your breath and pull.
Yeah. Why don't you just I'll give you you get advantage on your checks. Why don't you take it away, Avron? See if you can pull this off.
Two
How
nat
do
ones.
I roll that, guys? So I just rolled 2.
You click.
Uh,
You click
You click the advantage button near the
the advantage
Oh, okay.
near your
bottom
dice,
there, the ADV.
and then it'll roll for you.
Oh yes.
Hey, there you go.
Hey.
You managed to hold your breath as you
Yay.
see how well you pull yourself through. And you manage to pull yourself all the way through to the other side, and you make it into the cave.
Athal's
Nice
coordinates.
of you to join us.
Yeah, I can just describe the cave to them, and they should be able to use
Yeah.
that to dimension door.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'll holler up to him, let him.
All right, buddy, get ready for a trip because I hate this part. And he holds out his hands to Ingvar.
All right, here we go. I don't know what we're gonna do with Meatbag. Maybe he'll try jumping or falling.
With style.
He can he like jumps down the well and he gets stuck a bit midway and he has to like pull the rest of his way. It takes a while.
Oh man!
And then he
Drink
digs,
that water, man.
He's gotta dig.
Drink that water, man.
God, man.
And you look through third eye and you see this disheveled, muddy, undead thing come through.
Disgusting.
I was gonna say he
Just gotta shove it.
doesn't have to breathe.
You're all waiting on Meatbag as he takes about another extra 5 minutes, and he crests the water with like this slime and guck all over him with this expressionless his expressionless face, and he's like, it just trots up like nothing happened.
Governor's just gonna look at Meatbag and be like, I assume Ingvar and Aradios are on the way.
we
It
came.
doesn't need to
Yeah.
breathe, huh?
No, it doesn't.
No, you don't need that.
Alright, let's go
Yeah.
explore these caves now that we're all here.
We wink into existence here.
Now that we are all here.
A dimension door to 2 minutes.
You took the easy way down.
I can only take one person, okay? And it might as well be the person that was going to be the hardest.
Yeah, it'd be a tough way down the well.
Yeah, you kept
leave the rope too, so if
You
we
kept
need
my
to get
horse.
back.
You kept my horse. I already lost my bunny.
I'll stay up here and make sure.
She's just talking to herself.
Yeah.
Dimension door
Just
away.
no one's there.
I know.
No, Foremost. Did you
Oh.
leave Foremost?
Oh, foremost. Yeah, no, I wouldn't ask him to come with us for
okay.
this. This is dangerous shit.
Foremost gets a holiday in Setesta. Okay, he deserves it.
Yeah, we don't need to bring the
Wait,
black.
didn't Foremost say that once
Oh.
we got to Setessa, he was leaving the party because he's got to go find his wife?
Oh, Casa,
Yes.
I gave him 10 gold. 10 gold.
Aw, okay, you do that, and he thanks you. Thank you for all your help.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
And-
be here without all of you. You're too
Andromeda gives
kind.
one of her
Hello,
doves
guys. I'm back.
and
I'm
she
sorry.
pinched.
Incredibly too kind.
Yeah.
Did something happen while I was gone?
Foremost is gone, but we're all at the bottom of the
Foremost
world.
is up looking for his
We
wife.
got everyone through.
Hi, Foremost.
Foremost gets like one of my gemstones that I.
Yes, if you're ever in Akaros, come and find me.
If there's anything left of it, you can make me some rabbit stew. And she winks.
Oh boy. No, I'm never making rabbit stew again.
Oh yeah, you're a vegetarian now, aren't you?
Yes, yes. Time spent being a bunny has taught me a lot.
Aw. Right, now we just have to find a body for Seth.
We have tracks here to the
I think
snakes.
that's fine.
If you guys don't want to follow them.
Yep, let's go.
He wants us to shoot the man.
Alright guys, 30-minute
Go
adventure. Let's
ahead.
kill them. We can do it in 30 minutes. Let's go.
They might just have to like awkwardly pause in the middle of something.
30-minute adventure. In and out, Morty. Come on. 30
Oh my god. Yeah.
Ingvar is gonna remind Andromeda that we're not really allowed to kill Gorgons. Just by the way,
I know. We
but
don't.
I got a solution for that.
We
Why,
will.
what's your plan? And she's gonna like hang back with him.
I could banish it.
Oh,
But we need the heads.
but we need the heads.
Right, you guys want the heads.
We can let them kill it.
We're only here for that gold.
We
Those
can-
has no qualm about
Yeah.
decapitating things.
Yeah, I don't know how Freaka would react to that.
Well,
I
okay.
don't
Let's
care how Freaka would react to that.
You guys don't care. I don't know if I.
Fear not, my friends.
I think it's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission, though. So.
Yeah. Well, maybe
from a petty god.
isn't Gorgon blood really useful in potions too? I mean,
Just
like,
in case I'm gonna burn a 3rd level spell on everyone, almost.
I'm gonna conjure a longsword and equip my shield, my mirror shield.
Ivar,
You guys have advantage on wisdom saving throws, and if you guys are attacked, you have advantage on the next roll. As long as you have those 5 temporary hit points.
Can you put the effect in the chat so we can attach it, or did you already attach it?
motivational speech. There we go.
Oh, I don't have it.
All right, let's go.
Wait. Oh,
I mean, Ingvar, can't we can use the blood of the Gorgons, can't we? For something. I'm sure they must be useful for something.
Probably, yeah. I don't know if we're allowed to take place in the or participate in the killing of, or if it would be looked down upon if we just let it happen. I can speak Gorgon.
I can speak good.
Oh, 'tis better to ask for forgiveness than permission, right?
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
And I can also understand them in any case.
All right, let's go.
All right, it's a pretty. The other end of this large cavern opens up to a half submerged cave. The water comes up to your knees in most places. The cave is not lit by any natural sources.
Okay, whose knees? Like their knees?
The bee's knees.
Humanoid knees.
Man.
Darn.
Humanoid.
Hop and I are a bit small.
So I guess it's just a foot deep. Alright, give me a perception check, Athos.
Is Athos taking point? Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm behind him with my shield. And...
Well, yeah, Eredios is right there with me.
You see that the water level seems to be that the water seems to flow down in this direction, and has been looks like it's flowing, and it looks like it's moving faster in this direction. And you can hear off in the distance a waters falling a great distance up ahead.
And this splits?
Yes.
Okay. Sounds like that might be a waterfall down that path. Maybe we should avoid it. Back to the
Wow.
west. Stay to the left.
Oops.
Knowing that most of the people here aren't great swimmers, from that little experience.
Excuse you.
Oh yeah, we suck. Hey John,
Yes.
where can we see the marching order?
It's in the party sheet.
Oh, order. There we go.
Yeah.
Avra's hanging behind as always.
Put me back there with her.
Squishy.
You start to hear. You start to hear
Like 35
splashing in the water up ahead of you. There's something in the water.
Okay,
shit.
I'm gonna.
Board ready.
You'll let Meatbag guard me here.
Yeah.
You think
That's what he's
it's
for.
Something. The water is too muddy and thick, but you suspect something is coming closer to you.
Alright, let's move at half speed. Make sure if we can prevent being surprised, that would be great.
Can I ready an action to rage?
You can't ready outside of combat.
A blue scale.
I want to rage.
A bit of it crests above the water as it comes towards you. You can see blue scales as it slithers back underneath the water, disappearing again.
Do we all see it, or just Athos and Erdios?
All right, both of you give me a perception check as you're trying to. Are you just standing there waiting for this thing to approach? What are you guys doing?
I mean, I'm letting everyone else know there's something in the water,
Yeah,
and I'm
so
scanning for it.
So making sure we're not going to be.
I'm not up there yet, so I can't really see what's going on.
All right, Aerodios.
Yeah, I don't think I can see it yet.
Okay, Aerodios, you.
I just realized there are 4 people with A names in this party.
Yeah.
I know.
Athos, you feel
Certain
something brush up against your leg as it approaches. It's a blue snake.
Clean.
Okay, I'm gonna charm it. I'm gonna try to charm it.
Okay.
So with animal friendship, we're gonna try to charm it. Hope for the best.
Hope for the best, prepare for the worst.
So that's to be DC 14 Wisdom.
It fails.
Okay.
Make friends with it.
And this Nyxborn snake comes whirling above the water, its head eerily moving majestically back and forth. Yes.
And you can speak.
And you can too. How adorable.
Is it speaking common, or is Eredias the only one that can hear?
Like, I'm thinking it's speaking Medusa.
It's speaking
the snake
That
language.
Aerodias somehow can understand.
Because he charmed it.
I can understand it too.
Guys, it's speaking parcel tongue. That's what
That's
it's
exactly what I was thinking.
I was thinking that too. So like, am I hurt?
Yes, it is speaking partial.
So I hear Eredias just hissing at this thing.
Yeah. So
Oh shit, guys! I've seen that. I know this story too well. We gotta kill Eredios.
so it's
I'm gonna move to the other side.
it's charmed.
Okay.
It's charmed, and the effect it lasts for 24 hours unless one of you guys hurt it. So don't hurt it.
Heard it? What are you talking about?
Let's cut its head off. What's going on?
How
There's hissing and a snake standing out of the water.
how many more of you are there in this cave?
We are many.
Where is the Gorgon, your mistress?
I don't have a mistress. We are many, though.
I see. And are only your kind within this cave?
There are many things that slither down here. I am just but one of them.
We come with followers of Farika.
I know who you are.
Carai, parai.
Ah. Ingvar.
Hey, how's it going?
Can he understand it?
Yes?
This is
Yeah,
so
oh,
confused
I-
right now.
I understand snakes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he speaks Crustal tongue too. Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
I do.
Oh yeah. It's canon.
Harry Potter.
Is that where you end what this conversation is before it gets decapitated?
Don't harm it. Just, we have an ally for now.
For now, keyword.
I know who you're looking for.
They around here?
They are. These caves go for for miles. You'll get lost down here. I could take you to where a Medusa lies.
By all means, friend, lead the way.
Friend.
Charmed.
Well, what's its intelligence?
I mean,
This is
Friend.
a Nyxborn snake, so like this is a lot different than like a normal snake.
Might want to read this.
Maybe you should
Friendship.
Ingvar, I've never talked to a snake before.
Yeah.
I don't know how high its intelligence is, but if it's talking, it might be higher than 4. Or higher than 3.
oh.
Well,
the
there's a
snake
lot.
will-
There's a lot of things going on beyond that spell. So
All right, let's go.
I feel like if it's talking, it has a higher intelligence than 3.
That's what I was thinking, yeah. It's
Yeah.
a smart snake.
Sneaky boy.
I think I would have to tell you more than I want to. So
So it worked. Cool.
That's fair.
It worked. Take the W. Let's go.
All right.
well, I don't
lead
want
the
to
way.
explain myself because then that would give away half the story. So
Okay.
so
Well,
please
you
don't
did
make me
that.
justify every bit of my actions. There's reasons behind everything. Just please.
This is why I have
Uh,
favorite parents.
Can we put a leash on it so we can follow it underwater?
A leash on it.
It's going back in the water.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Well,
probably
it
gonna
has
get
to
pissed
swim
off.
underwater. You're not harming it. And just so we can track
Probably
it underwater.
Are you guys underwater right now?
No.
Not yet.
The snake
Water.
popped up, but I figured the snake moves underwater. So just to keep track of it.
It pokes its head out.
Oh, so we're following him.
Okay, sure.
I'm
Alright.
gonna be right behind Erodios.
Oh,
He can
damn.
Take the lead this
Ah,
time.
hell.
No, I'll take the lead, guys.
Be careful.
I was gonna chop its head off. You want to talk
You're
to
on my
it.
shoulders, mate.
I mean, who else can walk in the water?
Well, give me that ring.
Oh yeah, he still has the water walking ring.
Hmm.
Yeah.
All right, Jesus, go for it.
Booty man,
Well, he wanted to be a god, right?
booty man.
How far down is this?
It's about a 60-foot drop. It's shallow water down there.
Okay. You guys go
I
ahead.
would not want to jump down there.
Is the snake speaking common?
No.
No.
It is shallow water down there, she said.
I'm gonna.
I would take orders from snakes. All
I'm
right.
gonna.
Snake jazz is going on over there. We
I'll-
got some snake jazz.
Sashi.
I'll-
Saya Sith.
Oh,
I love that you've memorized the parcel tongue part of it.
Oh my god. Oh
Yeah.
god.
I'll hold out my arm and allow the snake to like stay on my body while I climb down.
Alright, it wraps itself easily around your arm.
You take 50 points of damage.
Charmed, right?
Wait, I want
Don't
to ask.
worry.
Wait, is it down or across? Where are we trying to get to?
Down.
We're
I just
trying
realized
to
it's a
get
bridge.
across.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
I see.
The
So
other
maybe
side.
so the other side is also far enough to get up? Question mark?
Hey, Hop, come here
Yep.
real
Do
quick.
we need me to tell her something?
Hold my rope. Hold my rope, Hop.
What?
You pull my rope.
Hold my rope. I'm
Oh
gonna
my
throw
God.
you across, okay?
Oh. Okay.
Or
My man, I have a crossbow.
Toss me!
Oh,
But don't
You-
tell the elf!
Don't tell the elf.
we also have a flying raptor or Misty.
Yeah, yeah.
We got options.
He wants to-
To throw. He just
You know
wants
what?
to throw.
You know what?
Where-
throw somebody.
If you two agree to this, I'll give you both inspiration.
I need to see this. I need to see this happening. Like Andromeda. Who's throwing hot?
I will give you guidance, man. You need it.
All right. I want to see this happen so bad too.
Keep my words and strike your foe. I add +8 to your next roll.
So I have bless and inspire.
Oh my
Guidance.
god! Yeah.
Guidance and inspiration.
And,
Okay.
and advantage. And you have
Inspiration.
advantage on strength checks, so I'm gonna need
Yeah,
an
already.
athletics check to see how well you throw him
That's
across.
that's not the right effect, Menace.
He's just gonna roll like.
Oh.
He's just
Alright,
gonna roll.
so
Like,
this is
Don't
just an
fucking
athletics.
push me into the wall.
hey, Ingvar, I want to take a bet on how far he flies.
He.
Alright, wait, then I get an 8 and a 4, right? Or does that...
Yeah, so you would add like roll a d4 and then roll a d8. Why not?
Oh my god.
Son of a bitch.
He put some spin on it. All right.
roll a d8. You still got a
Roll
d8.
your D8. D8.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's more than enough.
All right. He overshoots you. You manage to make it all the way, but you're coming in way too hot. You have to brace yourself. Give me a acrobatics check to see if you can stick the landing or break your fall.
Ooh.
That's enough for me, and you managed to brace yourself, and you still do a tumble, but you got the rope, and you're on the other side.
I'm gonna let go of the rope.
what?
That was the point.
Shit! Oh,
Come here.
the rope! I'll attempt to grab the rope, but obviously not.
Robin's gonna head over and sigh, and she's gonna like. Who's holding on to the other
I'm
end?
way too strong at those.
Who's
Well, that
holding
was
on?
dramatic and very useless.
Who's holding on to the other end of the rope? Is it Athos? It's Athos,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's up.
I'll grab Mage Hand, and with Mage Hand, grab the rope, and we got the rope.
Oh yeah, I forgot you had the rope.
We both could have just made hands.
Yes.
Just covered it across and tied
But
it
it
up.
was like a million. A theater of spectacle, okay?
We have several options here.
Performance.
You had
For
so
anything.
many options, and we chose the most dangerous and dramatic. Oh my god!
I'm strong and I don't get an opportunity to do things with my strength often, so I wanted to do something.
Yeah,
Heck yeah.
we're making Athos shine here. This is great.
Yeah, valid. You both
Let's
have
go, guys.
inspiration. Congratulations.
The Athos episode. This is the spotlight episode.
Give me the centaur next. Come on.
Oh no. Oh, what?
How are we supposed to get the centaur across?
Yeah,
with
how are you going to get the centaur across? Is my
Don't
question.
carry this.
Hey, do you want to? Can you misty step him over?
No,
But-
Misty Step can't carry another person.
No.
And I
Wasn't
am
there
not
Dude,
using
that
my
could
other spell
carry
slot.
one other person.
Thunderstep?
Yeah.
Can you thunder step across?
You'd have to step out of the way.
I guess I will go to Ingvar and
Oh my god, hold on, I'm going down.
put my hand on his shoulder and use thunder step.
Wait for everyone to get out of the way.
Yeah.
Wait. I can suppress the damage portion, right?
No.
No.
No, you.
It's-
Alright.
Everyone over 10-foot radius.
10 foot.
So just
Meatbag,
let
I guess, is
one
just going
I
to
get
jump off and,
I
like,
agree.
break a few of its legs. And then
Fucking
attempt-
follow the master, just die.
Yeah, how is Meatbag going to get across?
We can leave meat back here to guard the entrance, I suppose.
What if we use that rope?
I
and
bet
tie
Karstar
him
has
to the
a
rope and
bunch
just
of these
drag him
questions just
across?
written down.
Yeah,
He knew we were gonna be in this position.
Just
lift
tie,
him easily.
tie him to the rope and drag him up, right?
How far do you think I could jump?
Well,
Running
I think there's an
up.
equation for that.
There is.
There
is.
definitely is.
You have to move 10 feet in a straight line,
Uh-huh.
and then I
Five.
believe a long jump is equal to your score.
It's about
I think-
25 feet. It's about 25 feet.
All right. So,
It's
what's
up-
your
it's
strength?
up-
What's your strength score?
16.
How tall are you?
Let me look.
He's a
Where
big
would I
horse.
have written that down?
All right. Can we
Oh,
just say
6'6".
Okay.
Damn, you
Six.
tall.
All
He's
right.
a horse.
So with a running
Yeah.
start, you can reach up and grab. Oh, that's horizontally. You can
15.7.
do long jump 16 feet horizontally.
Oh yeah,
Make it.
I don't think I can make.
It's
You
15.
need to do, yeah.
That's 15.
Someone can grab you.
So it's like enough a foot to spare.
Yeah.
Maybe if he takes a slightly longer run up, he might be able to get.
In water.
This is true.
Oh, yeah, right.
It is
Oh,
it is
just-
rough terrain. I don't think you can get really running through there, but but you
Safe
without
as-
because I think it would have to be the without the running start, which is 12.7 feet.
No. It's...
Might be safest to just thunder step him across. Honestly,
Yeah.
I can carry him.
No, you can't.
How
Yeah.
deep, how deep is the waterfall? The water.
Yeah.
It's about the same down there.
15 feet down. Oh boy.
No, it's 60 feet down,
Oh, Jesus.
and it's just as shallow. It's only a foot deep water down there.
I'm gonna pick up Meatbag and I'm gonna wade through the rush of water to the other side.
Okay, I'm gonna need a athletics check for that. Yeah.
Do you want to tie a piece of rope to you first? I mean, meatbag's just a bag of meat, you know. Not terribly concerned about him.
Does this side of the ladder reach all the way down?
Oof.
Ooh.
Yes.
Wait, do I still have the inspiration?
No, but you can have guidance.
Yeah, you have
He said
the.
he was gonna give us some
Yeah,
inspiration.
you have inspiration. Yes.
Does that mean I roll advantage again, or just...
No, you just succeed if you choose to use it.
You said yes to that ladder.
No, but you can have guidance, right?
Yeah, there's a ladder that leads up on the other side, but it's pretty rickety and busted.
So was that water?
Uh,
Okay, so is this like a cliff edge up here that you can like maybe climb across? Because like I'm half a goat.
Oh my god.
Do you need,
It's
That's
also
a
just
cave wall. That's a cave wall. Yes.
do you need to be
also just
strong as
a
well?
rope you can just use.
Tightrope.
The rope's still there.
Yeah, the rope's
rope's
still there.
there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
For you non-equestrians out there, you can you can use the rope.
Yeah, meatbag was the issue. I don't know why Eredios climbed down.
Alright, I'd like to
I
use this
didn't
rope
wanna
to get
get
across, please.
Blasted by a Misty Thunders.
They haven't done that yet, so I'm gonna go use this rope to get across.
When
Okay.
Avra's done, I'm gonna
Alright.
go.
Give
I'm gonna
me
stand by the edge.
an
anyone
advantage acrobatics check. Yeah.
Thank you. I have fire.
Or is it? Yeah, I'll say acrobatics.
Yeah. I'm just gonna like run across the rope, you know.
Yeah.
My hooves.
Yeah, you managed to get across just like that.
Bouncing.
Like a goat.
Bound.
Her hair
Uh,
waving majestically
Yeah.
in the air.
My
She
hair's blowing in the wind.
Well, I guess I'll do the same.
You're on a goat.
I'm not a goat. Not that. But I'll still
Yeah, you managed to, like a normal person, use the rope with your hands and I guess shimmy yourself across.
Hey John, can I use my longbow to swing across? You know, like put it on.
Oh, of course. Yes. Fine.
That was
the
actual
bow
water
and
that I
make a
could have
fool.
just crossed.
Sure. I don't know how that would. I mean, it doesn't. There's no like.
There's no
It's not like
angle.
there's no angle. It's just straight across. So.
Myself off, it should be fine.
Come on, man. There is the same. The bow breaks, and Andromeda down.
and dropping it down.
Should be fine. It's strong. You need me to roll acrobatics,
I'm
John?
waiting.
Yeah, just stand here with your hand up.
Yes. You managed to expertly walk across the tightrope, showing off your moves and such.
Dramatically, like she jumps over at the end.
Ready to go, Ingvar?
I think so.
Let's go.
And
All
I'm
right,
holding this
and
hand
you
up.
electrify
Can we, like,
the
get out of the
water.
way?
Everybody get out of the way!
It's not electricity. It's thunder.
It's not on my way in. It's on my way out.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's where it's on. Yeah, it's on the way out.
This is where it starts. Okay.
Oh,
All right.
we're going to fight a Medusa.
All right. I guess we will end the session here, having halfway through the cave, and yeah, you managed to find another portion of this cave, and yeah, it'll give me time to figure out the rest of this.
Oh, we're halfway there.
Oh! So how much amulets did you have?
How much
So we
was?
wasted a 5th level spell and a 4th level spell to avoid.
Yeah.
Well, my 3rd level spell is for 1 hour, okay? I'm sure we'll find something in an hour down here.
No. I used Dimension Door.
I used Dimension Door, yeah. I'm
And
fucked.
3rd level spell, Thunderstep.
Oh, that had to be so loud.
Oh yeah, in a cave.
In a cave.
Yeah,
Fucking
echoey.
So-
deafening.
Whoever.
They didn't know we were here. They did now.
Exactly.
There's a horse. We're trying to get a
No,
horse
no,
through a
it's-
cave, guys.
I'm gonna have to
It's a
use
roach.
thaumaturgy just to talk to you guys now.
That's
Understand.
great.
Nice job, Karzar.
That's fun. I don't know why
Did you guys
don't
enjoy that unplanned water adventure?
Okay, was that
Thing that was separate.